figure out how this works.
Stream is about to start. Didn't one FIFA 1 year, what's it called? So, like their main feature was enhanced crowd or something.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh fuck it, I swear. The sound on the stream, like if Twitch one is
I'll be
low.
bringing you Apex Legends Season 2 reveals, including a new weapon, a new battle pass, and we're revealing a new legend live on stage.
Great. Adam Rank, quickly, what does Madden 20 have for us?
Gameplay, Greg.
Okay, I meant quick, but not that quick.
Okay, well, we've got an exclusive first look at gameplay. We've got a deep dive into X-Factor abilities, face of the franchise. We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Deadeye thing. We got Raid.
Too long. Now Freeman, Hardy, Battlefield 5, news?
We've got loads of it! Brand new maps and of course some new updates to reveal too.
And even more surprises at the end when we reveal...
No spoilers. And Freeman, you might want to touch yourself up too. Golden Boy, we're back to you. FIFA 20, talk to me.
FIFA dropped their reveal trailer this morning announcing Volta Football. Later today, I'll have all the new details on FIFA 20, and some very special guests will give you even more info on Volta.
That's good. Also, you should call your mom more often. I mean, it has nothing to do with FIFA 20, but it's just good advice for you and everyone watching. Okay, now, Julia, you're also hosting The Sims. Tell me what you've got in 3 words.
Brand new pack reveal.
That's 3 words. Now win me back by telling me what you have in store for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Why are you asking me? It's your show.
Right, we have 15 minutes of exclusive, never before seen
This is
gameplay, and I am
horrendous
so
already.
excited to sit down with Vince, Stig, find out all about this Star Wars game. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are mere minutes away, folks. This is your last chance. Grab that drink, grab a snack, adjust your chair to the perfect
It's too
degree you want,
Nickelodeon, you know?
because
Yeah.
starts soon. All right, guys, this is it. They can be organized better. You're doing a great job grooming. All right, you take 5.
He does my fucking head in.
See more hustle out of you.
Oh, yay. Now we wait 15 minutes. Fucking hell. Just start it at 1:15, you know? Are you watching the whole thing?
Probably, if
Damn.
because you know the boys like FIFA.
I'm glad they put a list, to be fair.
Oh, it's Benson. Hello. Hello. Do you not have a camera?
Ty?
Can you hear me? Oh, hang on.
I can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Ah, yes, now I can.
Sorry, I muted.
It's okay.
Why isn't...
Yeah. Who else is in this chat? Did you and me?
I've invited Andrew as well. I may talk... You may hear me talking to Aaron from time to time, because he's in Discord.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you not putting a video camera on? No?
I'm naked. Yeah, can do.
I just wanted to see if this Google Hangouts works properly, because at the minute I can't see my face.
Okay, 1 sec. Tiff in the background.
Tiff's ass.
Tiff's ass. My camera's dusty. God, I haven't used Google Hangouts.
I don't know how to get like all of our cameras on screen.
Absolutely no idea.
Because I thought when I speak, I would go full screen.
So you could see you and me in the corner, yeah? Bottom right?
The way I've got it cropped is I can just see your camera. Hang on, what if I...
Whoa, what's that noise? Eight minutes to the start.
Okay, I've got me and you on my stream.
Cool. Do you want me to just join? Can't
Shame
speak.
You can't.
Do you want me
put,
to
like,
just join the
cameras
Discord
around
instead, or?
I wanted like face cam.
Ah, okay, cool. Is Aaron? How come Aaron's not joining the Google stream then?
I don't.
Google Hangouts.
I don't think he uses Google Hangouts.
Ah, okay.
I'll sort it out now.
But I can't.
Do you want my face as well?
Isn't there like a service where you could just have everyone's camera on one screen?
Actually, you can in Discord, can't you? The video chat in Discord.
I've never used it.
Yeah, I'm sure your both screens appear in the top corner.
Aaron, do they have a video streaming thing in Discord, like video chat?
Ooh. Let me.
That'd be easier because the quality's better. I can't remember how I did it a few years ago.
I'm sure when we used Google Hangouts a few years ago, it just worked. Like it was just every time someone spoke, it just the camera, full screened. Like you said.
I think I had to make a room on a different email account, and I join it, you join it, and then
Was that?
I think that's the only way I did it. I'll be right back. 5 minutes to
Yeah, sure.
figure it out. should have looked into this before.
Oh, we got 4.5 minutes.
I've only got 4 minutes.
We can do
What?
Google Hangout.
Here's Aaron.
Right, so it can. I've got it to switch to. So when Aaron talks now, that bottom left screen should switch to Aaron.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's loud. Is there a volume button?
Probably if you go into Windows volume mixer.
Oh, I have to do it on there, do I? Hang on. I'm gonna mute Discord 1 sec.
Oh yeah, that's why you're doubling.
Oh, hello.
Hello. You don't.
Hello.
Your quality sounds way different than Discord.
Yeah. Doo-doo. Oh, hang on. It might be my thingy, that's why.
That better?
Hey, that's better.
There we go. Yeah, it was my picking up my camera. I'm gonna have to move my camera. Oh no. This is where I'll be watching it. My room is a mess.
Oh. Money, money. Oh, cup of tea.
Yeah. So on my stream, it doesn't change whoever talks.
On your Google Hangouts.
Yeah, when I'm looking at it, it's whoever I click in the bottom right corner, like whoever's camera I look at. It doesn't change when.
That might be why,
talks.
because you've.
Your video's not showing up either, Ty.
No, I've had to disable it to make it work on the stream.
Got you.
I think. Let me test that. Yeah. So. Yeah, I've got the same thing as Callum now. My screen's not showing when I talk. Maybe because
Right, hang on. Remove this.
camera muted.
Yeah. And then I can put this.
Hello. No, it's not moving. It's not changing.
Ooh, you sound better then.
I changed the mic.
Yeah.
Hang on. Why isn't my... Alright, there we go.
Yeah, no, it's working.
Yeah, but... It's Callum?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, I can't get it to change.
Yeah, neither can I.
What have I done? Ah!
Oh, it's now just watching me.
Just... unselect it, Cal. Like, click on the square that's white.
Click on the what?
You've got a white border around one of your screens.
Yeah.
it.
Now it's working.
Yeah.
And now you've gone away.
Yeah, your camera's gone from Google.
Yeah, it won't switch to me.
Oh, 51 seconds.
Is Kieran not joining? Andrew?
I don't know where Andrew's gone.
What's up, EA Play? How are you, Los Angeles? Come on, Hollywood,
Jedi. I'm
Oh,
Greg
here we
Miller,
go.
and today we're talking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting you know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah. We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA? And we're finally here to help us get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig.
Fucking hell.
Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig. Come on. Get in there. How you doing? Good to give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah. Yeah. Please keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game. Guys, welcome to EA.
Thank you. Great welcome.
How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
I'm gonna let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this.
Off script.
So
Oh yeah, we're totally off script. They gave me cards. That was the dumb
Officially off
idea.
script.
Nobody cares.
This is so awesome to be here.
I fucking hate Greg Miller.
He's thrown those cards and he instantly regretted it.
Really get any easier than that.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been envisioning for years, to see it come to life and be able to show you guys 15 minutes of gameplay today.
Fuck, that's half the thing.
Uncut.
All right. So everybody's anxious to see what this 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
This is a single-player action-adventure game set post. Oh yeah. Oh.
They're not dead, everybody!
Set post Order 66 after the events in Episode 3, when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
So, Stig, that's the nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
Okay, so Cal's, this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
That's it right there!
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're going to see some really cool stuff.
He practiced a few times. 2 or 3, Blair? 2 or 3?
2 or 3 dozen.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which
Okay.
is the Wookiee planet.
Of course.
And Cal's on a mission to restart the Jedi Order, and it takes him here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees have been enslaved by the Empire, who's basically siphoning the planet for all its resources to build up the Imperial war machine.
Got it. All right, so I brought out my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to drone.
Let's do it.
Vince,
Well, let's roll.
would you like to kick it off?
Let's go.
Is this first gameplay reveal?
Yeah. Steady there, Callum.
Huh?
You just breathed right in the mic.
Ah, sorry.
Jedi, over here.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they rush it to expand production.
He's from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Can't remember his name.
These refineries double as brutal
buttons look terrible.
Gonna need to get through here.
That's cool.
I don't like that dot on him.
I was just thinking that.
Think you can help me, PD?
Reminds me of God of War.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Force Unleashed and God of War.
Yeah.
I swear he just got burnt and he just like shrugged it off.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
Bloody spiders!
I don't know if the game's pretty or not. Like,
No, nothing's like jumping out at me. Like,
it's nice, but sometimes it just looks blurry. Just a bit
When's
odd.
this game supposed to be out? Like next year, is it, or year after?
I thought it was end of this year for some reason, but
Oh,
I want to say yeah, this fall.
bloody hell.
or they're given a release date today. Maybe. Oh, 15th of November.
Is that just before the new film comes out, isn't it?
The new film's December.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. That was cool.
Lush.
Need to slice this. Guards.
I think he looks too young. Looks like hasn't quite hit puberty.
What the fuck is that?
And that's why I was talking about the graphics. That Chewie looked, well, not Chewie, but Wookiee looked horrendous.
Is he based off a real actor?
Not that I know of.
Because he looks like the Joker from Gotham.
Think?
Yeah, I don't know what his name is though. Looks a little bit like him.
God, Betsy, smell.
What do we think? What do we think, EA Play? Yes, that's what I wanted, the little boy. Guys, congratulations. That looks pretty awesome.
Thank you.
I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out, though, in the Twitch chat, Win96 says, that's frickin' cool. But he didn't use frickin'. How does it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like to finally show this game?
I just googled it. It is the guy from
Being involved
Gotham.
with the teams, you know, Stig and his team
Cameron
have done
Monaghan.
An amazing job. They've put so much of themselves into this game.
Was he
To be
Joker?
able to be involved in something
Yeah.
like this is just, you know, dream come true.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I was thinking Penguin for
shout
some
out to the
reason.
team.
It's the only bad guy I've seen in Gotham.
Everybody who bought the
I stick to myself,
the
who
box
does it? But yeah, I was
on
thinking
the,
Penguin.
demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now, so it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from
He looks really nervous.
whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it. And I liked when we introed, you guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it, we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands in the controllers? Like, what do lightsabers feel like?
I mean, it's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Because it looks like it's got weight to it, and throwing it and catching it, right? Like, that's the impact I think I want from it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's really satisfying. I mean, the game itself, it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good player.
Yeah.
Right. So you'll
Right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
So you can block, parry, deflect. Like
Yeah.
we wanted the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right. It feels really good.
Yeah, it's also about the enemy arrangements as well, like what enemies we're putting you up against, how you go in and use your tools to take them down. But it's not just lightsabers; it's the Force as well.
Sure. Well, that's part of this. You were talking to me last night about it, right? This thoughtful combat, and the idea that when I watched the demo initially, my thought was, oh, these are canned animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different playthroughs.
Absolutely, and actually the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any skill points if you do that. And it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes, but
It is.
it's a lot more fun to play.
You talk about the skill points. Are those going into the force abilities?
Yeah, so we're going to have the classic abilities. We're going to have push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump,
Nice.
which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars. A Jedi actually doing a double jump. But we have one unique expression of the force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force push and pull.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome. I think I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, force pull the stormtrooper, stab him. But when you force pulled the stormtrooper and walked him into
Yes.
the bolt, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
No, you actually said it better be in the demo.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about, seeing things a lot about, is we're running through the environment. You had different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that
but
isn't the entire game.
That is not.
It's WoW.
No.
Right.
No.
Well, we got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to basically hunt Jedi.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
And like we're seeing right here, right? Like this bad.
That's the
MF
purge trooper.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Like so
New that the team created.
in added to the Star Wars lore. Why we're pointing at one guy? Did he create it? Just that one man did?
Yeah.
It was a team effort. You led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody, Jordan. So we're going I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do.
No.
Trust me, you do.
I do?
Yeah, yeah.
Well then, talk about the other star of this 15-minute demo, right? The new droid, BD1.
There he is right there.
No, BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't like him.
Thank you, BD1. He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department. Then.
All right. We can make
what
it
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different things?
Like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's explorer droid, which is perfect because Cal's on this mission for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets. BD sounds for buddy droid 1, which is
That's Respawn. That's
yeah,
Respawn.
I mean,
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like, well, yeah, Respawn made this game. Yeah, okay.
Definitely inspired by BT, but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So, one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burtt.
Oh, nice.
Who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
So I'm just scan some stuff there.
Yep.
Hope
Scan
it
the
goes.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay.
Whenever
Good
they
point.
want, whenever they
Ah.
want the exact
Ow.
attack,
Okay.
there's a limited amount. You can find more over the course of the game, and you're actually in that moment. You're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay. We've seen the gameplay. Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What A to B, Stig, how's it go? What's the ending?
Well,
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
I can't say.
But that's not a no! Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the story outside of Watto should be in it?
Well, the story's a really big deal to us. We created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it. So I don't really want to go into it too far. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, the story's
gotta save
good.
it.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of people have been asking, right? I put up stuff on Instagram. Questions. Community wanted to know. This is Star Wars canon, right? You
Totally
said,
canon.
Okay.
Totally canon.
Okay. And
Cal's a real character.
Yeah.
Saw Gerrera in there. He's obviously part of the Star Wars universe. Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
Okay, that's great. Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like it's so nonchalant. You're making a Star Wars game. It's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like shocked to be up here. I'm like.
I know it's a big deal to work with me, but it's okay. It'll be okay.
We've been talking about this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
The other big community question I've seen a lot is, it's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No.
Okay, well.
Oh.
Why not?
Because. No, I think it goes back to the fact that Cal's authentic, and he has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
Yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, that you guys are
I don't mind that.
telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so
He is-
many of
he
us
is a
are excited
character,
for it,
so-
is the idea that this is a Star Wars story, that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on. Vince, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
Just thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Greg's showing us
Thanks
some
for
stuff
coming out.
online. Like everyone's reaction is fantastic.
Amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Vince, Stig, thank you so much for coming out. November
They got a
15th.
smaller stage than.
For those of you here at EA Play, the Respawn team
I feel like
has
these
brought even
dev
more
companies
gameplay for you to check out
need like
over
a
Star Wars
marketing
Jedi
guy
Fallen Order
to
Theater.
come up and speak
for
about the
those of
game.
you at home,
Extended.
The devs aren't,
for those of you at home,
you know, public
stay
speakers.
tuned for Apex Legends.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
They're not trained in it. They're very nervous.
Thank you for the yeah. I was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this thing. No
They need this kind of guy, but not as annoying.
Miller. Thanks everyone for watching. We got more EA Play for you now.
Meh. Game looked meh.
Yeah, it's just gonna be one of those one and done things.
Yeah.
How hyped are we for Star Wars?
I feel like Star Wars has like a certain level of.
So hype. Hype mode engaged, although that's actually a lie.
I could
It was
explain.
engaged about 3 days ago. Anyway, so
Hype
big
about it?
thanks to Vince and Stig for sharing that
And
exciting
expectations.
deep dive into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
100%. All the Star Wars hardcore
Well,
fans
a
would
little
be
bit too excited here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm Julia Hardy, and a little later on,
also
Adam
it.
Freeman and I will be bringing you news
judging
on Battlefield 5.
how this game comes out and how it is. Because one of my mates,
Right
Stu,
now,
he's
though,
like
EA
a
Play's in
hardcore
full swing with
Star Wars
gamers
fan.
getting their hands on all kinds
And
of
he's
exclusives. There's a lot to look forward to, starting
bit
with
optimistic
our next
about
show,
this
Apex
game.
Legends.
I don't think he's seen what we've just seen then, obviously, but
You the hottest news on Apex Legends Season 2.
did they say when it was out?
New
Or did you say
weapon, new
earlier, was
levels,
it?
new mode, and a reveal of the 10th legend.
Ah, okay.
Stay tuned because Apex Legends.
Does anyone care about Apex Legends? Does anyone play it anymore?
No.
I haven't played it for a while, but
It's a cool game. Like, I
It was good, but it got boring fast.
I think burnt out on VR games personally. So, you know, I think it's the best VR out there. Like for me, I think there's so many VRs now for everyone. Is yeah, if I'm gonna play one, that would be the one I'd play. But yeah.
Apex Legends, Battlefield.
Looking at the lineup for EA there, it's a bit, like, personally, me, I was looking forward to Star Wars to see what it was. Meh, a bit disappointed there.
There's no announcements. It's
you know, it's Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, I mean, played that. I don't play FIFA or Madden, but they're going to bring the same sort of news or whatever, you know. And then The Sims 4, like, okay. An expansion, I get it.
Oh, it's an expansion. I was gonna say, isn't it already out?
Yeah, I think they got another expansion that got leaked.
So we definitely won't be getting Titanfall or FIFA Street or a new Need for Speed.
Unless they're in the Microsoft stuff.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'll be back 1 second.
I have a funny feeling if EA have got anything new coming out, apart from obviously what's listed, it's going to be at the Microsoft. Because they always team up with them, don't they?
2019, and I'm so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently at making Apex Legends the best battle royale game out there. We've got some big updates. That's right. I like that. Like that, baby. Bring that energy. We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new mode, an improvise, you hear me? I'm improvising. An improved battle pass, a reveal of the 10th legend coming to the arena, and so much more. So, let's jump out of this dropship, dive right into the hot zone. Take it away, Jay.
Thanks, Golden Boy. I'm Respawn's community manager, Jay Frechette, and as you can see, we've brought Kings Canyon to life right here at EA Play. We've even got all 9 current legends here to help me bring you some of the Season 2 updates that you've been clamoring for. We're going to introduce you to our newest legend after the show, but for those of you at home, don't miss your chance to jump into our Legendary Hunt event. Check it out.
Is that Benson chewing a squeaky toy?
Yeah, sorry.
He was looking at you before you even looked around to him.
He fucking knew.
Him.
For a limited time, legends who place in the top 5 of any match will earn the right to join the Apex.
That's it.
Oh, I heard about this. If you finish in top 5, you get an extra cube, don't you?
Need some ammo against the most talented legends in the game.
One more. A legend's true test
Additionally, Legends can complete legendary hunt challenges to earn rewards, like the epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound, the Wolfpack G7,
Not your day. I won this one.
and hunt down 2 wins to score the exclusive legendary Tamed Beast triple take.
Trust in the gods, and you shall be rewarded.
Opening fire. Got him.
During the event, all Battle Pass owners will receive the free legendary Honored Prey R301. Hit level 15 on your Battle Pass, and you'll also earn the legendary...
Oh, Andre is in the building.
Hello.
Every day, Legends can also earn an entire Battle
Is this
Pass level
working?
for your first
Yeah.
top 5 finish of the
Oh,
day.
cool. Oh, what are we on? Because I've missed everything.
Apex.
Doubling down with
Apex.
our first ever
I saw a bit of
double
Star Wars,
XP
but that was it.
One moment.
From June 7th
Yeah,
to
15-minute
June 9th,
gameplay
earn
was-
double XP
It looks
on
well.
your
I was
base
driving, so I
battle
couldn't look at it
pass.
very much.
Our destiny has led us to this.
It looked like Forced Unleashed.
Be sure to keep an
Yeah.
eye on the rotating
Oh, cool.
store for new exclusive legendary hunt cosmetics.
Okay, then.
The sky has opened and gifted the day.
Anything else happen?
No.
Legendary
No.
hunts won't last forever.
Isn't it meant to go on for like ages?
Let the hunt begin.
2 hours, 2.5?
Yeah, something like that.
That's right, until June
God, you're really
18th,
clear.
you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our
Am I?
limited time event that
Yeah.
features the debut of our Elite Q.
Who's got the beard?
challenges you can
That's one
unlock,
thing
and
to
some
ask.
killer skins.
Spencer with his toy.
This weekend is double XP weekend, so
Ty's got
there's
himself a
lots of
budgie.
great ways to jump in. The community really brought it since this event launched, and it's awesome
Say hello
to
to
see
Shannon.
folks check it out. Back to you,
Hello, Shannon.
She's
Hello.
cleaning the screen for me so I can see.
For that, appreciate it.
Hey.
All right. That was season 1. Who's ready to talk about season 2? I like that. So, you know, hey, listen, I play this game every day. It's one of my favorites, and I did this like right before the show started. That's how much
Killer
I play this game.
skins.
You know, I'm going to jump back in when we finish up, but first, I do want to talk about season 2. We've got the first details here, and joining me, we got Drew McCoy in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Drew, we've been so patient for that beautiful, beautiful content.
Do you
What
want
do you have for us?
order food?
Okay.
First and foremost.
Content is coming. Confirmed. You heard it here first.
So season 2,
Can I have lots of
it's
cake?
coming July
You want any
2nd,
food?
and it's called
Maybe
Whatsoever.
Fries.
All right. So Battle Charge will be.
Andrew, can you put push to talk on or something, please?
Yeah, so as we announced,
What does that mean?
I can hear everything.
So we're trying to cram as much into the launch of
What do you
season
mean?
2 as possible with some other stuff along the way.
I don't
What you can
understand
expect,
microphones. I've just
from
got it on the
launch is
normal thing.
A new legend, a new weapon, a new way to play the game.
Okay.
Perhaps a map event. And a lot of this has been done through a lot of feedback from community. We're also changing up some of the meta balance of weapons to try and buff up some of the weaker
Battle
weapons,
Charge.
and bring a lot of cool stuff in the game.
So annoying.
Okay. All right. It's a lot. It's a lot. We're going to talk about a good portion of it here, but let's talk about that sweet new content because season 2 is bringing a new weapon to the fight, and today we're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip. Show it.
Care package touching down. They usually carry red platforms.
Elstar here. I am taking fire, friends. I bathe in the blue.
Does this mean anything to anyone?
Yeah?
Your ignorance meets your end.
Fair enough.
I need help.
Apex is a good game, just
A new season.
like I said, I'm bored personally of BRs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really got into them in the first place.
I suggest Apex Legends if you want to get into one.
No, I'm good.
Or Fortnite, I mean.
Fuck Fortnite.
What about? I love that game.
Accept it. I'm here. You're not.
There you have it, the L-Star, man. I remember getting slapped by this gun in Titanfall 2, so pretty excited to see this one make it into the fold in the arena. Seems really powerful. So tell me more about its place in the entire weapon loadout.
Did anyone else see
Yeah, so
the
the L-Stars
Ninja
do,
Theory
it's coming,
leaked game?
launch
that
season 2.
today?
It's actually a care package.
I've seen the headline for it, but I haven't read into it.
It's just amazing. But
Glad you said that out front.
yeah,
what game is that?
it's like the master for the Kraber.
The
It's,
Ninja Theory game?
Incredibly
Oh,
powerful.
right.
Yeah.
And being a care package weapon, it doesn't use
Multiplayer,
ammo on the ground, so whatever you get with
I
it
don't know,
is what you got.
yeah, competitive type game.
It
very surprising actually. I didn't know why they're doing that.
Melees, grenades, and now
the All-Star.
Wow. Okay, so that is pretty sizable. Now, what other changes are going to be coming to weapons? Because this may seem very nerdy, but I'm a huge fan of hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my switch fire. That's my jam.
Yeah.
What are you bringing me?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons. We're trying to bring up some of the weaker weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for Season 2, but there is a chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
Is usable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps.
All right, perhaps. I mean, that is yet to be seen. We'll have to see if that's going to be a reality. All right, cool. So we're starting out hot with that L-Star machine gun.
Can someone explain to you what hop-ups are?
Battle Pass. And, you know, when you guys first spoke about
I wasn't
Battle
actually
Pass,
watching.
you said that it was
What's
a learning experience.
They're talking
What's
some
different this
in-game
time
stuff.
around
I don't know.
I'm not really listening either, really.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't think these sort of games need to be at this level of conference. Like, is it a massive expansion they're releasing?
No.
New map? No. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a fan of Apex, but really?
I thought they were going to do a match with fucking celebrities again.
Yeah. Probably would have been more entertaining.
They probably will later, I don't worry. Don't they usually end this conference like that?
No, they're ending it with Sims 4.
How do you know that?
The schedule in the intermissions, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Can Google Hangouts have the camera go to 720?
That sounds
1080, sorry. Or is it capped at 720?
Settings, I have no idea.
Yeah, so like I mentioned,
Oh, output 720. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I got 1080p. I was just wondering why mine wasn't doing that.
I'll find a different service to use tomorrow night.
I was just wondering if it was maybe Google Hangouts limitations.
So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of
How come we only got two screens high on the stream?
Because when I was talking, it wasn't switching to me.
Oh, I see.
So I've had to put a separate one on the stream.
Is it Xbox tomorrow night? Is it?
Yeah, Microsoft.
What time?
Xbox.
Sorry, Microsoft. What time's that?
9 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
Now another question
okay.
that the community is having,
I'll watch that
dying
one.
to have answered.
The main one I'm looking forward to is Square Enix. That's on fucking Monday night.
Avengers.
Yeah, so the only game I'm really curious about.
You're not gonna stay up and watch it, are you? Or?
Yeah, I think I might.
When is it?
2 AM. It's Sony's slot, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so
I stayed up for the Sony one on the Shenmue 3 reveal. I was very happy.
I have done for ages. Like,
really stoked
love it.
to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Ranked mode.
Yeah.
Like, the Microsoft one's gonna be cool. You know, they'll show their games hopefully.
You'll progress through 6
Bethesda.
Halo, Halo.
You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division.
Can't wait
Yeah,
for
you and me,
Halo.
buddy.
Yeah, that's
Wood.
what's up.
Wood 3, I think.
Wood 3,
Yeah,
Wood 3
we'll get
Division.
Yeah, so it goes from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So the higher you get, you'll probably have some longer matchmaking times, but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you. And then throughout the season, you'll be
Ranked mode.
tiers,
What do
and
you-
then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended.
Wow.
To show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
That's sick. All right. I'm be honest with you.
I'm a fan of ranked mode.
All up in that. It's gonna be sick.
If you
I
play
can't
the game a
wait.
lot.
I'm legitimately
Yeah, I ain't
concerned
good
as
enough.
either be the first Wood Division player.
Just makes games more competitive, but
Plastic's good.
Yeah.
if you don't play the game a lot,
but dude,
then casual is
thank you so much for sharing all
perfect.
these details, man.
You get variety.
Drew,
sort of
ladies
games.
and gentlemen, from the Respawn team. All right, now, here's the thing. I'm a Lifeline main, just facts. You are too.
Yep.
Respect that. Any Lifeline mains in the house? Lifeline mains? All right, but that might change when the new season drops. That's right, because Jay, give
It's
the
Greg
people
Miller's
what
shown
they
himself
want.
yet.
We wanna
Oh
know
yeah, he's been and gone.
and
Fucking
Livid
idiot.
joining the arena.
Why? What
What do you
happened?
have?
It's my
Oh,
pleasure, Golden Boy.
a dick.
Well, ladies
Just
and
over
gentlemen,
the
the
top
moment
of
has
me.
arrived. The 10th legend joining the Apex Legends Arena
I like how you know all the
is
presenters.
Watson.
He used to work at IGN.
Ah, right. I fucking hate IGN.
Yeah, me too. I hate
They
IGN.
spoil everything on their website, like TV shows and stuff.
New support character.
As I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in Lake
Callum, don't you love IGN?
An hour ago, you cracked
No, I don't love him.
necessary to power the force.
I don't like him as much now. Gav.
I was waiting for that.
What?
Oh, my Gav squad. My God.
You love
What?
it.
What you think?
There was like 3 guys that I really liked from IGN. They've left and created their own company now.
Oh, they all do that, don't they?
Yeah.
And then they become as big as IGN.
It's all thanks to you.
What's this?
It's the new character.
Maybe just a
Oh, look at that.
old fool trying to hold on to
I feel like they're trying to like copy
Overwatch.
Yeah. Making little backstories for the characters and stuff.
I see this strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman.
You won't beat Blizzard at that.
And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with
Oh
you,
God, it's a robot.
going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life.
Support character,
She
female.
is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
I did it, Papa.
Papa.
Wherever you are, you're
Oh, I think you're ahead of me. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Watson joining the arena, and joining me now, we have the 3 gentlemen
Is she Russian?
who brought her to life.
French.
Griffin, Will, and Tom.
That's why I said Papa.
Ah.
Wow. So that I mean, Bible
Not
thumbs in
da-da.
the chat, man, because that was some feels
What's
right
that
there. Hit me
pop up
right-
there?
right in the-
Oh no, I
but
clicked
Griffin,
it.
We'll start with you, bud.
What have you clicked
You're
on?
one of the legend designers, and
Free loot, Ty. Click it.
on the approach that
It's
you
not
guys
free, it's fucking Amazon link.
making
Oh.
Watson a character that has impact. In the
Oh,
arena.
you should get the blacksmith thing
Watson
installed
really
extension.
started
If people are watching you stream and they buy a game.
I think you have to be a
He's an engineer, and he has this really methodical
partner,
way of,
yeah, or affiliate.
taking really complex problems and
You have to get 50 followers,
systematically
don't you?
solving them. And so
Yep.
I kind of thought, what would it be like if we took the sort of the defensive complexity of
Legend
Apex
designer.
and introduced a character that could really
Ooh.
Wow.
create a
She
an
puts up
ecosystem in
Jurassic
which
Park
you can
fences.
survive really aggressive third-party
That could
meta,
be
all that stuff.
fucking
So the idea behind Watson
abused
is that
loads.
if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment, you really know the map, and you work closely with your
Guys,
team.
you're spoiling
then
it
you
for me.
can
I'm
really,
behind.
Oh.
Create these strong defenses
Let me try and think
that,
of it.
that people are going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So
And
the
just shoot through
current
them.
meta of
Hmm.
I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, with Bangalore, Wraith, Octane, all of those. We're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit and make it so that this more
Okay.
stance RTS
I'll just get my phone.
style has breathing room.
Yeah, you try to provide like options for the players.
Yes,
Because if
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to be able to play that hyper aggressive
Is that your wrestling belt behind
approach,
you,
whether
Cal?
you're running like a composition activity,
Yes, it is.
like a typical one,
When did you
would
get that
be
one?
like a Pathfinder, Wraith, and a Lifeline for that support.
Yeah.
You
About a
can-
year ago?
You can play into a composition like
Was
this.
it
They
Royal
kinda
Rumble
counter,
or?
one another. So that's going to be really fun. We're going to dive into the abilities.
It's just the heavyweight belt.
Let me tell you, it's insane. Now,
you beat?
as far as the field,
John Cena.
part about Apex Legends is that the characters
Hulk Hogan.
themselves,
That's the only one I know.
they stand out.
Wow.
When you're looking for
He's still alive?
silhouette and you
I don't know. He's like a robot, isn't
who
he?
it is that you're about to engage with. What were some of the
We had a
complexities of
reality
creating a
show.
character like
Oh,
Watson?
really?
Hogan knows best, was it?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
collaborative
you
effort.
know. Don't.
You watched it.
Same
Yeah.
production department. Everybody kind of works together. We were given a specific set of skills that you would be.
It's got
using
mints
to
in his
build
ears.
Griffin, and that's kind of all
Who,
we had to
Hulk
go
Hogan?
off of.
No,
So we
this
had to-
dude.
He did a great job of like, bringing it all together.
He's got Smith, not the
Using
Murray mints, not Murray.
electricity and stuff like that. So with the coils and the wires
think I'm behind you guys. Oh no, I can see him.
At the same time.
Oh wow.
You have to be able to read.
Fucking
Callum,
hell.
you used to have those, didn't you?
Not real ones though. Fucking hell. Flash tubes.
From there,
It's got
you
little
can really
fangs coming
go
out of
in
his
and
nose.
sculpt all the details out, work with the animators to really bring her to life.
Are they still talking about this character?
Yeah.
And everything that she does,
Wow.
with her abilities and that too. So.
Yeah, and there's some really cool stuff there as well.
Which is
Every
extremely boring.
part that Watson
I just don't see why
she takes
half
out
an hour
item
dedicated
in
to
her kit,
this.
it's actually like
Oh, Callum.
Oh yeah.
You see it
Hello.
happen.
Yeah,
Do you see the
those are all
FIFA
very meticulously
Street,
designed
not
by
FIFA
the
Street,
concept
kind of
artists
FIFA
and
Street
then-
thing?
and then modeled out in 3D.
The what?
So yeah, it's all
The new FIFA game.
That's great.
in the world. Yeah.
So now
All I've seen is there's like a FIFA Street mode or something. That's all I've read. I haven't seen anything else.
Oh, there's like a trailer they released an hour before this, I think.
Ah, okay.
Thanks. You know, spoilers.
No, it's released. It's been released.
Not on my stream, it hasn't.
It's
Why
definitely
would they do
been.
that an hour before this when FIFA's on?
It's just like a shitty like FIFA trailer.
Ah, okay. I never watched FIFA trailers because
different. She was already designed
they're just shit.
and drawn when I got her.
Yeah, that's a
and
bit shit.
one of the great things about working at Respawn is they
I just want a good career mode.
create
That's all I want.
characters that are non-traditional and that are characters you haven't seen in video games before, and to kind of branch out and see what else, what other kinds of people can we represent out there. And so Watson is a very different character than I've ever seen in a video game. And everything is based
God.
on what these guys wow. I mean, it's all every single part.
I
of
think
her
they spent about
backstory
5 minutes
is
talking about hand
somehow to either
animations.
her abilities or her
Can you like
And
replay game on Google Chrome?
something that kind of
Google
stuck out to
Hangouts.
me. So
How many can she put down? That's fucking stupid.
played a big role in the arena
Is he?
itself.
What's he
So
doing?
Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Okay.
And so she grew up in the arena, literally
Oh.
in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road. You're starting to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah.
Which is great.
So she's in the arena. So all the legends must know her.
Oh yeah, she was their kid sister basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is of support. And so everybody loves Watson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together,
Including Caustic.
Caustic respects her. She's a scientist.
Okay.
She's an engineer.
Okay. So like was a strong word for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Okay.
He likes
That's
that,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair. Well, yeah. That's super cool. I mean, blown away by this character so far. Now I mentioned before when you talked about the abilities, because when you revealed these to me, I was floored, jaw dropping, and a lot of people online were kind of like guessing as to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
Yes. So the Watson has more interrelated abilities than probably.
Oh my god. We're switching to Discord after.
Why?
Because your laptop microphone is so sensitive, Andrew. I can hear your hard drive ticking.
It's heartbeat ticking.
No.
Both mechanically and
Maybe I'll try on
thematically
my phone.
how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out.
And the players, they like I just saw right there. I don't know if that was intentional. So when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
it shuts off. So
if I'm down and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways.
From a
that you
gameplay's
can,
perspective, this fence
interact
thing
with
looks
the gates
dumb.
with other characters. The ultimate is.
They're fucking proud of it, I can tell you that.
It shoots down bombardments.
It's only good for close
grenades,
range.
Stops
Is that
arsenal
true?
spam, and it charges your team's shield. And it also, if Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the
Recharges
pylon,
people's
it
shield.
Right.
charges your
So it's like a
tactical, so you
lifeline.
get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent
Oh no,
structure
yeah, but
until it's
for
destroyed.
shield it.
And that allows you to
Can't believe this is still
build,
going on, but-
these large fortresses very rapidly. You can use that for defending,
have a
for
fan of
flank
fucking
control
Apex,
on offensive
Jesus Christ.
squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off. Pathfinder, and then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge. And so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match that allows you to
Like Siege is what, 8 operas every year?
to play conservatively as
Yeah,
as long
something
as
like
you save up
yeah.
ultimate charges. You can keep
So
moving
this
with
is
the
one
mobile
class
squad, you can play
in
offense, defense,
5
support,
months?
however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So what you're telling me here is
Depends
that
on
Lifeline mains do
I mean,
not
it's
need to
Ubisoft.
continue
It's not their main game.
No.
That was we
Select.
felt like we needed to.
Rejoice! That's right.
Yeah, it's
We
quite
did
cool.
it, people.
Saying that, Siege just the funding though
really mean to me
for
if I
the
don't, like, use the
season
old
pass
Excel?
Yeah.
and
It's not
game
fair.
sales, so
Wow. So
it's a
that
bit
is
solidified, but still, yeah.
that is ridiculous.
There's also when they cross the fences, you get pinged as well.
Plus new map. Always comes with a new map with the operator, doesn't it?
It pings your entire
yeah,
so
yeah.
There's
Majority of the time, at least.
a situational awareness element to them as well.
Wow.
So if you know, so this is why I like she grew up in the arena. If you know where all the choke points, the entrances, the exits are, you can set up fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like.
Oh, you can't block them.
How, like, it could work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains
It just
out there,
pings them.
Maybe you find a little.
Yeah, and it stuns them a little bit, I think, when they go through.
Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big sort of the ceiling is how creative people can get with it. I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
And from an art perspective here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, make it really stand out in the arena.
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world. That it's something that she can use, and that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out, and she's able to bring it out, and create a fortress basically, and it has to read. So we had concept artists working on every little detail, and the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We played in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity that goes between two, and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague, hand wavy designer description.
Everything about it is clearly been thought out.
What's the game after they finish talking about Apex?
Battlefield.
Nutty. All right, well, again, very much looking forward. Now, today we've covered a bunch here. We've seen.
No, you haven't.
Do you still play that, Ty?
We've gotten a new mode, the latest legend.
No.
And the new battle pass for season 2. So let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends action that we've seen here.
Oh, this won't take long.
Surprise.
Care package touching down.
I have returned. Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, they're recapping all of the all of the action that they've shown.
No, there's no Anthem stuff as well listed.
Let you off that easy. What was that?
What was what?
What was
And
that? You saw the
garbage
giant
game,
thing
innit?
on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
All right,
yeah.
Tell me.
Well, let's just say that. Well, no. But
Had
let's just say
potential.
this.
Can you guys hear me?
Perhaps a
Yeah, that's
couple of
better.
things
Yeah.
coming
So I
into
just took some
King's
headphones
Game
in.
to start season 2.
Okay.
That had a
So,
microphone on.
keep your eyes peeled over the
Much
next
better.
month, see what you can find
Yeah,
out.
it looks
So if I
better.
were to like ask you,
Yay.
after we're done with this, are you like?
I'm also going to
keep
plug my
it on
laptop
shoulder?
into the Ethernet, I think.
There's no edge, sorry.
Yo, man, I'm just holding L's all day out here, man. This is not.
I'm currently just
fair.
looking at this guy.
Thank you so
He's like
much,
frozen,
guys.
but I can
Apex
hear it.
Legends Season 2. Let's go.
You're gonna dial up or something.
Could not get here
I've
soon
actually got
enough.
like
Now, if you're in
pretty
Los
fast
Angeles,
internet.
come check out Apex
Like
Legends
cable.
at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Watson, as well as all the other
Shut up,
great
Callum.
Apex Legends things happening here. And for those of you at
Be
home,
back in a sec.
Double XP weekend is going on right now. Jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins. I'm Golden Boy. It's been a blast.
Is it Battle Pass paid for? Is it like a paid thing? Like PUBG's?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gives skins and stuff.
So what was the whole queue system thing? Like top 5?
Yeah, if you finish top 5, you get an extra queue. I don't know how long it lasts or if it's just for your next game, but you can queue up in your, possibly your next game into a Predator competition where it's of all the same sort of people who have finished top 5.
Right, okay.
Predator.
Cool idea for like high competitive sort of gameplay, but
Yeah, it keeps them in people with
Yeah.
their tier.
you know, you go up against the best that were in their last games, but it's only for the last game, I assume. Sort of like a bridgeway between that and rank, I suppose, isn't it? Because you know anyone can really win a game with a bit of luck.
Right.
Battlefield 5 next, or any of you played the Battle Royale mode in that?
Nope.
Oh, what? Madden?
I actually like Madden, but Battlefield 5.
No.
I don't think they. Me and Kiwi talked about this earlier. That Xbox, Microsoft have got to announce the new Xbox because nothing's being shown.
What, at Microsoft?
Yeah.
Think it's going to be announced?
I think so. Yeah.
It's already been announced, hasn't it?
Nope, not officially.
You sure? They said last year, didn't they, that we're working on it or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yes.
think they can hide that.
But I think they're going to show the hardware.
Was PlayStation hardware revealed this year at some point?
Yeah, and like a
Like a leak or
Oh,
whatever?
Greg. Hey, Greg. No, they relieved. They revealed it at some magazine, didn't they? Hasn't they?
That's, yeah, something like that, wouldn't it? I think Xbox confirmed that they're disc driveless. It's only going to be digital download.
I think one of them. They got two.
That's out now, isn't it?
I thought the next actual console was going to be flat out just digital download.
I thought they were going to do two versions, one without a disc
possibly,
and one.
I wonder if the disc drive one will be more expensive then, or cheaper.
It should be cheaper.
Yeah.
Unless they
Mechanically, it should be more.
they outweigh that with a bigger hard drive, which
Yeah.
I'd set the cost.
And it has to be SSDs.
I think they all are. They're all SSDs now.
They are. Right, okay.
M2s, I believe.
M2.
Yeah, isn't PlayStation on AMD graphics cards?
Yes. Yeah.
Not that it really matters, but still. Just means games are going to start using that then for their base sort of graphics then.
Hey guys! Hey, welcome to the Battlefield 5 show live from EA Play in Hollywood. Let's hear
This
it!
music is really annoying.
I'm Julia Hardy, and today we've got a ton of new info on some of the great updates coming to Battlefield 5 in 2019.
Why is she wearing fucking wallpaper?
I hate being delayed a little bit.
Why are you delayed?
I don't know.
Refresh.
I've tried refreshing.
Oh.
Oh my god, she's wearing wallpaper.
But as you know, I'm a fan. I know you guys are fan too, and you're gonna love what we've got to you today.
Let me try and I'll load it on my. Oh,
Are you watching the actual live one or Ty stream?
I'm watching the live one on my
Yeah.
PS4. Maybe it's my PS4 being weird.
It might just be delayed from PS4 though. So it goes
Oh, wait a
from
minute.
desktop to then PS4 maybe.
The arrival of a new theatre of war.
I'm watching the.
Battlefield 5 this fall.
We're watching. Oh, I take it.
GameSpot. What's yours?
We're all watching on Twitch, I think.
Yeah, we're on Twitch.
Okay, maybe I'll try that.
Thanks, Adam. That's right.
Yeah.
let's wait no
Yeah,
longer
GameSpot
and tear
probably
the plastic off our
Piggybagging. Piggybagging?
Let's check it out.
Piggybagging. So that's what you do in work, is it, huh?
No, I do fuck all.
Just new map.
Looks like it, yeah.
So who plays Battlefield then?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, Callum?
Not anymore. I don't have Origin access anymore, so.
Oh, I bought a year's worth.
Jesus.
I should have done that, but
I got my value. I got my value, to be fair. I got like 90 hours or something in Battlefield 5. Same in Anthem, so I mean, 90 quid.
Okay, what are you seeing right now?
Little submachine gun.
Is it some planes flying through the sky?
Yep.
In the distance. Oh, now he's killing some people in
Arch.
Arch.
Fire.
Now fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
go.
Vertical gameplay. Yeah, look, I can do that now.
Oh, maybe I'm slightly ahead. Yeah, I think I'm a bit ahead actually.
Oh, your internet's too fast.
To help give us even more details on Marita, please welcome Ryan MacArthur from DICE. Yeah. So thanks for coming out, Ryan. So obviously Marita looks amazing. What was the map's inspiration?
Well, I think the team in LA that put this together, and they built the Mercury map that everyone saw earlier this month. And so they really wanted to continue that story of the Battle of Greece, which is a bit of an unknown story.
I can hear someone stream.
As you learn about this stuff. So it's really cool.
Could
it's sort of set
be
on
mine.
the Albanian-Greece border, sort of in the mountains there, where the Axis power sort of started to push into Greece during the war. And it's sort of set above the clouds in this nice little quiet, well, I guess what used to be quiet village.
It's picking up
Before
that.
these guys all show up, and it's quite a different experience than Mercury, and sort of a totally different style of gameplay that you would have seen in the game before.
So what kind of gameplay are we talking about? What's happening?
Well, so this is going to be a heavily infantry-focused map. So, as Mr. Battlefield likes to put it, this is total creative chaos.
Do you think there's going to be like a hidden game at the end, or is it? This is it?
I think they're saving it all for
Microsoft.
Microsoft, yeah.
What else have they got to show? Do you think?
Well, our predictions list.
Oh, I didn't get involved with that.
No, you didn't.
It's because Sony aren't there anymore. I don't want to do it.
Dragon Age, Need for Speed, FIFA, Titanfall. What have I got?
Dragon Age would be cool.
Yeah, you think that they'd announce that here, but then again, if they've got rights with Microsoft.
Or if it's all for next gen, they're not going to announce it before.
Yeah.
What do you think Xbox will go fully next gen then? Or not?
I think they're going to show the hardware
Really?
off the bat, and then that'll allow all the other companies to show their games.
I don't think they would. Because they did that last time and it failed miserably, didn't it? They were first.
Has more on chapter 4 for you. Over to you, Freeman.
I'm up here PTFOing. I know what you're giving out to
They're gonna be.
Listen,
They're gonna be like, it's all about the games. We love
maps.
games.
So let's deliver a brand new one to you. This is Al Sundan is coming in chapter 4.
When they just reel off game after game is pretty cool.
The fight
Yeah.
moves to the North African
Further.
desert in a vast new map for Battlefield 5. Al Sundan.
Do you think Splinter Cell will be back, Callum?
I'd love it if it was, but don't think it will be.
Really? Even with all the rumours?
Yeah.
You must fight over possession of these critical points.
I think they abandoned Splinter Cell a while ago, but because of the fandom about it, I think they're developing it now, but I don't think it's close.
Okay. Not even like the noise of his weird things, goggles, and a logo.
And they
Logo
have
with
it in
it.
Wildlands as well, didn't they, as DLC?
Did they?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, wasn't he
something, some skins.
like
one of those DLCs,
directing like the mission, wasn't he? Like telling them what to do.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, no, I can do that.
And then they brought in, what's his name, John, what's his name, Punisher? And that's the next game.
Al Sundan is classic Battlefield. We can't wait to let you play it.
Oh, John
Wait.
Baratheon, but
Yeah.
Baratheon or something.
Yeah, yeah, he's like the star.
Baratheon?
John Baratheon.
I didn't say Baratheon.
Oh, Ned.
My setup has got even more complicated.
What, you've got food involved now?
Oh, food's coming soon, actually.
Way too much hair in your stream as well.
One headphone coming from a DualShock 4 with sound, and one from this one. Multi-headphone, multi-screen.
Why didn't you just have it all coming through your laptop?
Oh, my laptop can't handle it, it'll explode.
It's huge. This is a really big map. This is
All them
your sort of
Skyrim
classic
mods.
Battlefield sandbox map. This is where you're gonna see, you know, tanks and planes and infantry.
I'm playing
all
Skyrim right now on
together
my
in
phone.
Sort of what is truly Battlefield.
Remote play.
It's sort of built for that open world gameplay with.
Oh, don't they have like a mobile game coming out?
Blades.
It's already out, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's already out.
Yeah.
So how do kind of, you know,
It's very.
justify
I think it's very
strategy? 'Cause it's
microtransaction
such a
heavy.
wide map. Like, what am I doing?
That's what I read.
Well, I think if you look at it, there's room for all different playstyles. So there's 6 flags on this when you're playing Conquest, and you can
Does
see
anyone
here,
think
you can
that
see
Todd
from videos
Howard
here,
will
you've got, you know, when you go
apologise?
into the village, it's all about infantry play and,
For what?
and flanking through the things. And,
For Fallout
the
60,
bridge
70?
in the middle.
No, he was
60, 70.
60, 70. It's a new one.
I don't think he's got anything to apologise for.
No.
It's just something that
I'm
he
only
likes
saying
to
that because
do.
it came up in Easy Allies load, even though they're betting things.
No, but most importantly, I mean, again, we could go on and on and on. We're tight for time because there's so much to get through. We've got so many announcements. When
Really?
we get our hands on Al Sandan.
But so this is the first map that we're going to come in with Chapter 4. So June 27th, this is going to be available day 1, Chapter 4 for everybody.
Nice.
I'm on the
nice.
Twitch stream.
Now
There's
we've got a
really
couple more
long
surprises
comments.
to come, but before we get
Oh, I
into
hide them.
that, let's take a look
Oh,
at what's
right.
coming in August towards the end of Chapter 4.
Copy paste shit.
Oh, is it?
It's a thing on Twitch.
With Chapter 4 defying the odds.
I quite like reading them sometimes.
Close quarter maps are coming to Battlefield 5.
The problem is if you start reading them all because they're all the fucking same.
Yeah.
Types of multiplayer, specially tailored for intimate infantry combat. The new battlefields will challenge your squad in unique ways. Teamwork, skill, and adaptation are your keys.
Just go on Twitter, see what's going on.
See, they should put all these conferences just into one day.
Fights are an
Yeah.
production facility in Lofoten
Like,
Islands.
it's all cool that they do R spreads. You can catch them and you can maybe work a schedule around them, whatever. If compared to one day, the one day just watching stuff would be pretty neat, I think, as well.
And prepare to learn more
Like
about
you can
these
jump in
new
and out where you want it
battlefields
done.
later in the year.
And it's done.
Now, to help us break down these new maps, Ryan and I are joined by
Yeah,
Mr.
break down the maps.
Battlefield himself, Lars Gustafsson. I don't know if you made that up yourself, but...
Is there anyone else? I'm looking on Twitter. Should I say some leaks that I can see? Or
No.
why?
Any hook-handed whores in this map?
What?
Not so far, Sam Grizzle.
Lars, these are very different now. The two maps.
Doesn't sound like he was very happy with the reveal.
No.
Ah.
No hook-handed horse.
It should be more.
No surprise, I mean,
More hooks, more whores.
like Conquest, it's always been kind of a battlefield killer.
Curious
But
how
it's
she
been
got the
super
hook.
fun to watch
Because
how
she
they
was a whore.
engage with passion and dedication in the smaller modes. Like,
She put her hands where they shouldn't have been.
really become a success. And with that in mind, then we've together with the Dice LA studio, they've been
No, I'm
going
curious
at
where a whore shouldn't have her
tailored
hands, to be
maps
fair.
that are specially for smaller modes. And as such, being able to give that, you know, the close quarter feeling, the
Yes,
Well-
I would have to lower the tone.
intimate combat.
One of the comments I just read on Twitch was this panel has no diversity.
What kind of the like strategies when you're playing
But I think,
close on this map?
you know, as we see with these smaller game modes, I mean, the key to this is just really good team play.
I don't know,
really
this
good
woman.
squad play,
I
and
just,
so, you
I,
know, sticking
well,
together and
I
not
don't
leaving
really know
anything
what they
behind,
want.
Yeah.
Race.
I mean,
There's
Yeah.
just- no, but there's a okay. There's a random blackhead there, but it has nothing to do with the game.
I would.
Just sat there.
Beautiful map.
It'd just be a spinning number plate.
Would be.
As you saw, Lofoten, serenity, beautiful Nordic country.
We do love the brothers, man.
But then kind of ripped open with gunfire and everything amongst villas and factory equipment. And then Provence, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
What?
That man just appeared from nowhere. Why are you wet, Benson?
Lots of good flanking routes.
What man?
The smaller map is really
A guy just popped up to take a picture behind.
Why are you wet? Is it raining outside?
I mean, again,
He's pissed everywhere.
all of these maps, but we've got one more map to show off, and I want to make sure we have time to get through it. But
No, the back door's open.
with the
Get your bed.
news about some kind of core gameplay updates, we know that you've all been waiting for. So you're excited about
Gameplay
this.
update.
Get your bed. Well, I know.
Time I'm spending online. Like,
I mean,
I am working.
just Battlefield, or let's not delve.
Big community features we've announced this month. Increase the max rank. Private games. Let's talk max rank. What can you tell
Let's
us?
talk max rank. We do know, and it's been loudly made to us, our kind of awareness that there are players out there
too skilled, who maxed out on rank 50 too quickly. So we've taken that to heart, and we've now taken the max rank from 50 to 500.
Jesus.
So it's quite a leap.
It's a look. I think that's a sad state of your game, though, is if that's what they're mainly crying about, or maybe it's a good thing. I don't know.
What was that? I just missed it.
The rank. So when you just play in the game and your rank goes up, means nothing. It's not a skill thing. It's just
amount of play time, isn't it?
Yeah, points at the end of the game.
You will be granted company coins for every rank up. But then at every, you call them milestone ranks, you know, every 50th rank, you will get one shiny new rank icon to show off your skills, and also a beautiful set of dog tags. So lots of ways of showing off your mastery on your journey towards, you know, that the world domination. Therefore, August is the time. So it's almost here.
August.
Almost here.
So world domination for Lars by August.
Yeah, sorry, I wondered if we were talking about world domination or when that was happening, but oh, all right.
Private games then. The other massive thing that we know players want. What we got?
I mean, another one that's our lovely community have been vocal about, and
Hooks and
previously,
Paws, that's a game.
for those of you who've been with Battlefield, it was called RST, the Rented Server Program. But now we've
That was me, don't worry.
And what it means, the beautiful thing
I
with
just
it
wanted to
is
engage.
the baseline package
Oh,
that
yeah.
allows
I
is
didn't recognize
free
the name,
for everyone that plays Battlefield 5. So a beautiful package. It's there to let you set up your servers and kind of treat your experiences, whether you want to capture or, you know, play with your friends. And Freeman, you can play with us for sure. Thanks.
You can sit with them. And obviously, you know, you love getting all that community feedback, so hit him up, Mr. Battlefield at AOL.com, and let him know.
Well,
just
saying, yeah.
That is the thing though, like, we're not finished when we're done, right?
No, exactly. It's coming in, let's see,
September,
yeah. And at that time, I mean, we want you to dive on it, set up your servers, play it, and give us feedback. Since this is kind of just the beginning of the journey with the private games, we want to hear what did we do right and where should we shape up and take it an extra notch. So be with us and be candid.
Stop talking.
Ryan, but you know you're my favourite for this. Thank you very much for it.
What's after
We've got more
Battlefield?
though, Julia.
FIFA?
FIFA.
And Madden.
It's going to get a bit weird and fighty up here. Well, as promised, we've got one more Battlefield map to show you.
I'll probably
It's
go
called
after FIFA
Operation
because I
Underground.
don't care
Lars
about
Ryan,
Madden.
Talk us through what we're about to see. Yes, let's have a look.
Well, this is the ultimate definition of a passion project. So Inge Jör on the
I don't think I cared anything about the first 5 minutes of this conference so
when
far.
we finished
No.
Battlefield 5, he wanted to do something that he just was truly invested
I feel like I
in.
put
So
too
he
much
kinda
time
went down and
now.
he sat
I'm
down
dedicated.
You gotta get to the end.
and when he showed it to the team, we knew we just
Plus I
had
got
to
nothing
make
else
this,
going
and
on.
I think Lars is sort of being part of that.
So when
journey
is the next
from
one tomorrow?
beginning.
That's it now.
You know
There's nothing
how much
else
this
on
meant
tonight.
to the team.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I was
9
there when
p.m. tomorrow.
we started to build the map
Microsoft.
for Battlefield 3.
Okay,
And
I might be
early
slightly
on,
late
it
again.
was kind of a brainstorm. I still remember it was tons of images on the wall. We challenged the team to.
So how
you know,
come
where do you
Sony are
want to
not
fight?
at E3 this
Everything
year? I
from
forgot why they're
subway
not.
to shopping mall
They
to
just decided not to, I think. They didn't have any games.
and then the team started, or someone
Now,
smart, not me.
Is
apparently,
that an indication so
said,
they're going to surprise a conference and reveal their console?
Yeah.
Maybe they're seeing what Microsoft's doing.
Well, they're not even doing their PlayStation Experience in December that they usually do.
Are they doing Nintendo Direct style ones?
Well, have you seen any of those? They're called State of Play.
No.
They're very like 10 minutes long, and they just have like game
You can
trailers.
see the true inspiration. That's what Inge Göran and the talented
Oh,
crew
they did one last year, didn't they? Or this year?
This year, I
They've
think.
done 2 in the last 2 months.
the original Metro and started to provide
Google them, guys. God.
flanking routes so that you can kind of move
They
around
showed
and be smart
they
about
showed the Final Fantasy 7 trailer in the last one,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
and some weird Predator game, I think.
I mean, I think as you look at it, like this is
Yeah, I
not
think I just
Metro
watched the
remastered. This is
Final
as the
Fantasy
guys
trailer.
look at
I watched
it,
that
sort of
trailer then.
reimagined, and I think you've got a bunch of different diverse areas. You've got big open courtyards, you know, at street level and narrow streets.
Oh,
you go down
a new
into
Death
what you see
Stranding.
in the
I
video
can't
with
speak.
the-
Oh yeah, there was the 8-minute trailer, wasn't it?
Oh, that was it, yeah.
You're gonna find a whole bunch of
Which
different
is
things
very
and different
confusing.
ways to play and different styles, and I know the guys have
Baby
a few
batteries
surprises
are
in there
weird.
as well. That,
They sense the other side.
Oh, it's a weird game. It could be such a cool looking game, but that turned me off a little bit. I'm gonna lie. Strapped the baby too.
You can get the special edition. You can get one in a jar.
It's 200 quid though, isn't it?
I think it's already sold out.
No way. I
Yeah.
Googled that.
Getting to play it too, and everything else.
A baby in a jar.
Life-size baby jar.
Those aren't the only surprises.
It's like really weird and like yellow.
To get to, I'm just like, stop talking. so many surprises for you. So today we're giving you never before seen
290
details
quid.
on Battlefield 5's
Oh, hang on, this is on
Chapter
eBay.
5.
Here's a little look at what the team's been working.
It's horrible, isn't it?
What the? Oh, that's freaky.
What's this now? This is like Vietnam, right?
Is that Firestorm thing? Or... Oh.
A timeless
Oh,
theater
cool.
of war. A new vision.
Oh.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of these fucking videos.
Concept exploration.
DICE are hard at work creating an iconic World War II experience, releasing this fall with Chapter 5 of Battlefield 5.
Fiverr, you get to see the studio's monitors and people at desks.
You'll
Concept art, like.
several battlefields, including a modern take on an absolute classic, Iwo Jima. Since Battlefield began, the
Oh, yeah, I remember
Pacific
that one.
Theater has been part of its DNA. Now, we're crafting the ultimate reimagining of the conflict. By capturing real-life environments and using
Look how close he's taking pictures of that rock.
we're bringing the Pacific real
Gotta get that
today's
realism.
capabilities
It's
and
4K
technology.
textures.
Oh, is that in
Take
game?
part in the US invasions as their unstoppable forces charge inland towards unwavering Japanese defenses. Use new amphibious units to pummel the war-ridden shores.
Didn't they do this sort of map on Battlefield 4? It was like water onto little islands and stuff.
Wasn't that a remake of 1942's one of their famous maps?
Yeah.
I always feel like they're scraping the barrel and they have to show like concept art and like models of guns and people walking in an island.
Let's find out more about that. Oh, let's set the net one in.
Just don't show it until it's ready.
That's right.
It's hard work. I know it's amazing how many people are willing to make
Along
that
those lines, I
extra effort
feel,
to go to
I feel like when they
Hawaii
have these
and you're in
conferences,
Stockholm.
they're either really good or really shit.
Yeah.
And this one is shit.
But EA has always been rubbish though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it last year we watched it, Ty? Or was it the year before? I can't remember.
I think it was just me and Key last year.
Okay.
And then the year before that, I think you were all around mine.
1,000 yards in there.
No, jokes aside, it's having been with Battlefield all through the journey, it's really where it all started. Battlefield 1942, the Pacific Theater.
They've got like fuck all people there as well.
Talk about this game, the journey through
What, in the
Second
crowd?
World War.
Yeah.
Everyone came up and kind of, when do you go to the Pacific?
Would you go?
So this is the time.
Well, especially outside, you probably can't see anything on those screens.
But this is in a new way.
I think the great
See
thing
the
is we are a lot of
reflections.
community, and I know, we have these discussions.
Well, that one big
about
one doesn't look too
where are
bad.
my US forces? Where's my Japanese army? And getting to sit here in LA today and tell everybody that it's coming. Chapter 5, you're going to get those things. You're going to see some familiar places like Iwo Jima. We've got 2 other maps coming with that, so 3 maps coming with the initial package of the Pacific.
I think
Chapter
Sony's
5.
going to do their own event.
Some ones I think people are going to be really happy
Well,
with.
announce their
what they're
console.
gonna see, and
This year.
say it's
Probably.
something that you can hear
Yeah,
from the pain
I think
in the
they'll do it
trailer.
after.
Some iconic weapons and things as well.
Mike Garand, it's coming.
You never remember the first, you remember the last.
I think Danny's watching the stream.
Go to Iwo Jima without
Really?
kind of the weaponry and the hardware. So bringing tons of iconic weaponry.
Not
your- know what-
Yeah,
know
Not
what
not
Twitch is?
not your Danny.
after all, it's battle.
Oh.
Mine.
I was gonna say.
Aaron's Danny.
Vehicles and we want to take that extra stress.
Who's
to
Aaron's
kind of
Danny?
Start giving you the boats, fulfilling
He's
that
my
sandbox
boyfriend.
of
No,
land.
I'm not going to judge.
Well, we did have a special night in Vegas. It cost him $1,500.
Capturing the invasion experience and the amphibious warfare.
Best night of my life.
Tons of
Not
new
the
stuff
best night of my
and
life.
new gameplay to look forward
Best night of the holiday.
Give me that spade. Give me that spade.
Give me a ladder. Give me a ladder.
for joining us.
So if you've lost track of all of these brand new
I feel like I need to give context.
announcements, honestly, there
Pulled
was
an American girl, took it back. He went off to gamble to give me the room, and he lost $1,500 at the blackjack table. There we go.
I had so many other fucking scenarios running through my head.
I was
Yeah.
distracted because they were talking really exciting things on the stream. Wait, what?
June 27th.
Got married a bit.
Marita in July.
Yeah.
Bringing a brand new
Cool.
theatre of war to Battlefield 5 the Pacific.
FIFA Battle Royale
Releasing
when?
this
Question
fall.
mark.
We're also bringing features we've heard the community ask for. An
Just
increase in
reading the
rate
comments.
from 50 to 500 and private
Those are
gas.
daft.
Also, one final announcement.
That's what the
Starting
FIFA
today,
Street
you
mode
can
is.
play Battlefield 5
Battle Royale,
with
last
EA
man
and
standing.
Origin Access Plus, and through EA Access on PlayStation 4 when it launches next
I'm surprised FIFA haven't done something like that, where it's just
I think that pretty much
ball
covers
and
it. I
then
guess you can probably stay down
score as
here
many
with
goals as
the-
you
on the
can, and you're all
adults
against
table,
each other.
but whatever.
maybe like a 5-player thing.
Last man on.
Yeah, I'm Julia. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, be sure to come and visit
Cal, do you
us
reckon
in
they can have
person over at EA
VAR?
Play. Goodbye.
Probably.
Yeah.
Would that work in a?
Yeah, don't know.
You'd assume it'd be the right decision anyway, but who knows?
They do really,
Yeah.
They bring the timeout things and that and replays in Madden.
Food's arrived.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It's been there for a while. But
This is it.
It's been a massive integral part of NFL for years, like. Since its inception, really.
Yeah.
Bring it to like a video game in FIFA. Yeah. Well, that just means then gameplay would be sort of geared to having dodgy decisions.
Yeah.
My food's arrived.
I think it'd be next year, to be honest. VAR, I think next year's game.
I reckon it's going to be in this one.
What are you eating?
Chips. Well, fries.
I want it to be as close to watching a football game as possible. So
yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it would be cool, but because we haven't got it in the Premier League, for example, yet.
Yeah, but for the season that it comes out for, it's going to be, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
When does VAR come into this Premiership?
August this season, this coming season.
Yeah.
I reckon they're going to make a big deal out of it.
Many new maps, updates, and
yeah.
a new theater of war. I guess
What, for it to have a half-hour time slot?
That's what I call a Battlefield show, everybody.
Very possible.
For those of you just
Although I think they're going to talk about the street mode loads.
Oh yeah.
And I'm coming to you live from EA
They've
Play, where fans are getting hands-on with
they
some
finished
amazing
the
new
career
content.
mode now,
If you're in
Andrew,
LA
aren't they?
and you're not at EA Play,
Well,
what
no,
are
they
you
better
doing?
not. That's the only mode I play.
You have nothing to do today. It's free. Just come on by. It's great. And for the rest of you,
Oh, I thought last year's was the last one.
Oh, really? Possibly.
Maybe it was the last one of that story. Maybe they'll do a different story.
Oh no, not that story thing. The actual career mode.
Oh right, no. What's the story mode called? What's it called?
Oh god. Alex
Journey.
Hunter.
That's it. I think they finished that now. I think.
My name is Alex Hunter, and this is my journey.
I was thinking Alex Jones then. He's like,
I'm Alex Jones.
That's that woman, isn't it?
That's this year.
Yeah.
Alex Jones is that job, isn't it?
Who's this guy?
Some Star Wars man.
Battlefront 2.
Oh. Was there a character from the Star Wars films in it?
Yes.
Who was it?
The guy with the lazy eye in Rogue One.
Which one?
That guy with the lazy eye.
Oh, I know. He's in it, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, so not like a proper one from the original trilogy.
It's set after the original trilogy. No.
I thought it was before.
Yeah, before original, after episode 3.
You already announced some new stuff.
Yeah, so yesterday
And
we announced
what's his name?
to the core
Karen
community
from
that will be
Gotham?
delivering for this month.
Oh god, I forgot his name now. Hang on.
The Joker.
Yeah, Joker from the Cameron Monaghan.
No idea.
He's really good in Gotham as the Joker.
Modelled on him.
And to combat that, for the Republic, we're introducing a new vehicle, the TX-130 tank, to finally bring the fight to the Separatist Alliance.
Bring balance, right?
Bring balance, for sure.
You also announced some new skins. What are those?
Yeah, so new appearances are coming.
Oh, my streamer froze.
Mine did that earlier.
It's completely turned off.
The famous outfit that you wore during the early days of the Clone Wars.
Five.
I think this is coming up to the one part you actually wanted, Callum.
I know, yeah.
I thought you were just making excuses to go then.
No. It's back now.
Part of it is nostalgia. Like we all grew up
What's your countdown? Where are you at your countdowns?
3:29.
Yeah, 3:29.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, Aaron, you're ahead.
The future's bright, boys.
It's got fucking 400 megabits.
What to you is the
Trelatrons.
So we also announced that the next planet that we're going to, it's another Clone Wars planet. It's the alien planet of Felucia.
When Key was getting his internet, they said that it was coming soon, the 300 megabit.
And we also, that planet will be...
I'm capped anyway because my power line adapters.
New ways to play the game,
I keep telling you, run a cable. Cost you £5 on Amazon. 30 foot.
And probably a vet bill or something along the way.
Run it up along the wall, the ceiling.
Ah, no.
It's too much effort, isn't it? Too much DIY.
Yeah.
So we consider Battlefront to be the greatest hits of Star Wars, where you get to play the most iconic heroes and villains and characters from all the Star Wars films. And we'll be back in August to talk more about the rest of the year.
If he, no, this is EA Play right now. If he doesn't want to talk about right now, I can punch in Zoom or something, all right? Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.
Now it's time to talk about competition.
Yeah, just fucking cut him off.
Are you enjoying EA Play, everyone here?
Hello, guys. It's Greg Miller.
Well, it wouldn't be EA Play if we didn't get into a few different
It reminds me of the
Golden Boy Mendez is going to be hitting the football pitch with FIFA 20, and we'll be digging into that reveal trailer that dropped this morning with some very special guests that will tell you more about the newest way to play FIFA, Volta Football.
Kill that budgie tie, God.
Take that downstairs. Take it downstairs. Thank you.
Anyone excited for Halo?
Yeah, I'd love to play that again on PC co-op.
Yeah, I'm fucking gagging.
Battle Royale. Halo.
No, fuck Battle Royale.
Actually, no, they're going to the Nordic theme.
Well, they're starting with Reach first, aren't they?
Yeah.
Call of Reach.
I'm really hoping that they announce it out to play like straight away.
Shadow Drop. Nah.
What, Halo?
Well, it is
Halo Reach and they're doing them in like order first.
What, like chronological order or release order?
Well,
Chronicle. I can't even say that word. Chronological order.
Well done.
They're re-releasing them.
For PC.
Yeah, PC.
Collection, is it?
They've had like gameplay sessions.
Yeah.
Oh, so what? They're like phasing the games, are they?
Yeah, it's like every few months, I think, or something.
Ah. Hmm. And is all that part of like one price?
Ooh.
Don't know.
Actually.
Don't know.
20 quid each.
What's that Master Chief Collection thing that was being announced whenever it was?
Well, that's out, isn't it? But it's fucking very broken.
What is it? Is it for PC or is it console?
It's console. Xbox One.
Oh, right. Okay.
They added in.
It's without Reach, isn't it, Ty?
Yeah, but didn't they?
The others.
ODST they added in after.
Oh, warning contains flashes and images.
Yeah.
It's got to be the paparazzi.
Here we go.
£10 says Ultimate Team is mentioned.
I fucking hate Ultimate Team as well.
Byron fucking loved that, didn't he?
The ball out.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, probably. This is flat.
What's going on, FIFA fans? I'm Golden Boy coming into you live from the Volta pitch here at EA Play.
Oh my God, so cheesy.
Hosting a FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cup a few weeks back, but that was FIFA 19. Today we're here to talk about FIFA 20. Now, if you caught the brand new trailer,
Look at that passing in the background. Isn't it?
Brilliant, isn't it? Really good.
New way to play, returning football to the street. FIFA to the streets. You like that? All right, now for those of you who missed it, let's take a look. Give me a pass.
I strangely put FIFA Street in my predictions.
You did.
Just as a joke. I'm quite shocked that it's.
But it's just FIFA 20 though, Cal. It's not FIFA Street.
Only English folks are excited about FIFA 20.
Is it a game mode in FIFA 20 then, is it?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. What do you say, Ty? What did Ty say?
Sam Grizzly in my stream says only English blokes are excited about FIFA 20. He's done the research. He's got the data.
What about the Welsh? Come on.
I think he's pretty spot on there, to be honest.
I was supposed to see an American hosting it though.
They had those weird guys come out last year, didn't they, Cal? Remember those?
Yeah, they were terrible.
They're like YouTube comedians or something.
Oh yeah. Fucking dreadful.
This is a trailer I saw earlier.
That's annoying that they released it like an hour ago before. What's the point? Like,
I assume
was it leaked? Or
no, it came from EA.
Ah, right.
This trailer reminds me of the old Nike adverts with like Eric Cantona in the ship. Wasn't it the ship hole?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Sam, is there anything that you want to see at EA's PlayStation that hasn't shown?
With Sam Rivera, the lead producer at FIFA
Sam
20
Rivera.
about some of the new
new
gameplay
game.
features that are going to be coming to FIFA 20. But first, we go across the pond. Last week, singer-songwriter and
across the
fellow
pond.
footballer Chelsea Grimes caught up with some special guests to give us the details on Volta football
Bringing
and
these
the
world-class
culture
footballers.
that inspired it.
What is Volta Football?
Who is this?
Someone from Fulham. Oh, don't know. I've never heard of Volta. I don't even know what Volta is.
With Volta producer Jeff Antwi and Manchester United and England
Wait.
legend Rio Ferdinand
Ooh.
to talk about a subject
Rio.
close to my
Rio.
heart.
Oh god, is he not stop boxing
That's
yet?
street football.
Okay, so Rio, we're here in London, your hometown. Cage football, street football. What was
They're not really
your,
selling London, are
memories
they?
or experiences growing up? Did you play a lot of it?
It's horrendous.
This was where I grew up. This is exactly what I've done day in, day out. In there, the ball never goes out of play. Physically, it's demoralising.
Last week, Portugal beat Mexico 1-0, or as it's called in soccer, a blowout.
Oh, Volta is five-a-side.
In the street with all the boys, and it was kind of the same, you know, we learn how to bounce it off the curb and
I take it Sam is from Portugal.
as another player. What was it for you that
Blowout.
made you want to
Is that
bring it
an innuendo?
For us, it's a return to street football.
I don't know. I don't follow football, so I don't know these terms.
I would not call 1-0 a blowout.
I think, is he trying to be sarcastic? I don't know.
Yeah.
All the comments on my Twitch are saying like Brexit.
That is what it's done to us.
Or just being able to be really skillful with
Ah, look at Tiki Taka.
whether it's a classic futsal drag or being able to
Did he just say a classic futsal drag? What's that?
Futsal.
use that with the players from like the professional teams. Absolutely. So obviously with it being FIFA, we want to make sure that authenticity is at the forefront. And so you can play with or against the real players, all the licensed players that we have, all the licensed clubs. So you can imagine playing Chelsea versus Spurs in this London cage.
Man United versus Liverpool.
Man United versus Liverpool.
Fuck off.
Watch for knives. Watch for knives.
It's physical and technical, it's mad. I've played on loads of different places. Where is there to play on the game? So obviously with Volta, it's the world's game.
This is so. I just want to see the game.
So many
This is
locations
pointless.
you can play with, from a rooftop in Tokyo to a London cage like this, or even an underpass in Amsterdam. So you know we want to make sure that what we're building.
There's no overpasses in Amsterdam.
Underpass time.
Well, they're playing an underpass, but you need an overpass to play under.
In a camp in LA.
It's just a name.
Played a bit of soccer there, which soccer. I've never played it there before. The pitches are a lot nicer than when I grew up playing in Liverpool. What about you, Rio?
Maybe in a favela in Brazil. I went to the World Cup in Brazil.
Favela.
The first one I've been as a pundit. I managed to go into the favelas and have a little look. Crazy, man. And amongst that was just like a pitch in the middle of it in a cage. A bit like here, but just different setting.
Different
What
setting.
type of football
Yeah,
were
you're in the
you
middle of
playing?
Brazil, mate.
We played whoever was there. So you just play with the numbers you've got. If there was 3v3, fine. If it was 5-a-sides, not a problem. So what's great is that's Volta. Being able to play 3v3, 4v4.
They're not going to say anything about the actual game, are they? We're just going to talk about this.
With other goalkeepers, you know, playing in a cage like this or playing futsal, you know, with more
What's a FIFA fan then, Callum? Is this what you want to see, or do you want to see the gameplay more?
representing the diversity of the game, not only
Gameplay more.
in the game style. You can treat the wall like your teammates.
Definitely.
Yourself.
I don't care about this shit. Like,
You
just want to see the game.
Watch it on Match of the Day.
Yeah.
Volta football is such a diverse game.
Never knew 5-a-side was called Volta football, or if that's what they're going to call it now.
I think this is branding. They're trying to brand it as something different.
Yeah.
Things that you take away from the streets.
Smart. Is 5-a-side got a name? Like an official name?
Yeah, 5-a-side.
In this environment, I think
It's going to be called Volta from now on.
You're
getting in there.
In a stadium in front of thousands and thousands of people, you're going to have to deal with someone 1v1 like this, with bigger spaces. So getting used to that in this type of environment is, I think, for a young player, is key.
Having a personality, not being afraid to try something new here, and obviously obviously, you know, eventually you can go and put it onto the big stage. So I think this is like, yeah, you go and
This is going on for a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
The word, that key word, express. If you can express yourself.
They obviously paid a lot of money for Rio.
I think individually,
Yeah.
team, you know, street football is, for a lot of people, it's foundational, and it translates to, you know, the stadiums. For Volta, that's kind of how we.
I don't like that word, that name, Volta. Sounds fucking stupid.
Volta.
It sounds like something off Fallout, like some kind of drink.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Volvic water.
All that, yeah.
I think that's what's great about this game is that end product's always king.
The problem is that they're explaining like FIFA Street, but we've already played that twice.
Absolutely, I think that's one of the biggest innovations. You can
It's not a new thing, is it?
female, and they play with each other.
I feel like
Part of what we're building.
FIFA 20 is just going to be FIFA 19, but
But with this.
Volta.
Yeah.
Like jeans that cut downs that I've got, or you can
Like,
have.
they usually show some cool,
and shorts, so you can
I
have
don't know,
jeans
skill
and long
stick
sleeves.
or whatever it is.
Again, a big thing for us
Some
is,
changes and
being
stuff.
able to establish the culture that
Don't
is
seem to have
street
shown
football through clothing, through how you look, your personal style. You can have
Oh
short hair,
god,
long hair,
they're gonna sell
you can have
clothing.
tattoos, no tattoos. You can play with trainers.
Microtransactions.
Not only you want to look good, you want to feel good.
Gotta get a Nike jumper.
In some of it's superstition, like it's all of that all in
boxes
one.
and
If you
stuff.
can get that into
Yeah.
a game and
The boxes,
transfer
there'll be little footballs that crack
translate
open.
that into the cage. You got it made. That's a big part of Volta football. Just being able to represent the people as they are. You know, we want it to be authentic.
it's
We want it to be
not.
diverse. You know, we want it to be cultural and creative, and a lot of that is, you know, how you equip yourself and how you carry yourself and how you represent yourself in the game.
It's not authentic until someone walks off in a mood.
Or doesn't pass.
Yeah.
Kieran, pass the ball! Stop trying to flick it up all the time.
Well, there you have it. Volta football, pretty cool stuff there. Now, I can't wait to get my hands on it later this summer, but to talk to us about the exciting new gameplay updates and innovations that are going to be coming to FIFA 20, we have FIFA lead gameplay producer Sam Rivera here standing by. Sam, welcome.
Thanks, Alex. It's great to
Let's
be
give
here.
it up. Give it up for Sam.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Pleasure to have you here, my friend. Now, here's the deal. I knew this coming into this. When they asked me to do this gig, I was like, listen, this is going to be a tricky one, right? Because FIFA has a very passionate community. I know this. I experienced this firsthand when I hosted that FUT Champions Cup. And you and I, we talked a lot about how important it's been for you to engage with the audience, with the fans, with the community on FIFA 20's development. So why don't we dive into that? Tell me about that process and how the community played a role in making this game a reality for you all.
Absolutely. Community feedback is a big deal for us. The combination of community feedback and football
There's an Anthem
itself
banner
is what
back there.
inspires us every year to keep innovating and to create the most authentic and fun experience we can.
On the wall.
And we know we have a big
Must be
community.
at
So
E3
this
then.
year we actually talked to over
Didn't they just
3,000
announce like a
players,
new
from
thing?
pro players to new players, casual players,
Cataclysm or
hardcore
something.
players, and because we know this is a
I'm not
two-way
kept up with the news on the
conversation.
game.
And they're bringing out test servers as well, so they're gonna fucking
where we explain a
split
little bit more
the
about
player base in
how we
half.
approach community feedback. So we listen to
5
things
people.
like shooting inconsistencies or AI
That'd be
defending,
just
and this
like
feedback
time slot
together with our
testing,
drive to create a more authentic football experience led us to develop a new feature set that comes together as football intelligence.
Okay. All right. So catchphrases are all well and good, right? But let's dive into this.
Football
right? Because
intelligence.
I want to be able to dive deeper into what all this means
real
for the
AI
player.
to be
What
scaled.
does football?
They've got a little logo at the bottom as well,
for
look.
folks that are going to be playing in a few months.
Sure, football intelligence is a combination of features that improve the three main
Did he match
components
his
of the
t-shirt
match.
with the
on
other
the
presenter
ball, off the
dress?
ball, and the ball itself. And this year we're innovating in those three
It's
areas.
the cut-offs.
On the ball, we're enhancing the one-on-one moments by giving you new attacking and defending tools. Off the ball, with a re-architected game flow,
Can I
we're
see
giving
the
players more
lady's face
time
behind
and
his head
space on the ball.
in the distance?
And for the ball itself,
Oh, it's
we
changed
have a
camera angle.
ball physics system that elevates the authenticity on every touch.
Okay. So you mentioned off the ball first. That's something that you know. I'm assuming you're talking about computer control players there. And this is a big topic within the community.
I know.
How those players interact with you when you're playing the game. So, yeah, I mean, what is off the ball?
Yeah, I've got headphones.
For us?
Oh, I see. Off the ball, if there's something that is really going to change
Otherwise,
how
they
the
can
game
hear it. Can you
plays
say hello?
is the re-architected game flow.
Hello, Shannon.
Game flow was
They're saying,
designed
they're saying hello.
time and space
Do you
for
want
the
to borrow one?
dribbler
No, it's okay.
create more
It's come to hang up.
one-on-ones.
We're gonna watch
And one-on-one
the
is one of the most interesting parts of football to watch and play if you
What's
actually play
going
the
on?
sport.
They're talking
And
about
in
FIFA.
FIFA,
Look,
it's
there's
gonna be a
Raheem.
time where user skill is going to make
Boo.
a difference.
Raheem.
And while we're creating more one-on-ones, we're also encouraging more user control
me a little
defending,
bit too black.
and we are
What?
reducing the amount of AI defensive
What?
support that you get from your teammates.
Okay, all right. So you really want to like influence the player to be
Portsmouth.
engaged in the process. And I know it seems like we're kind of just like
None, because I don't like the sport.
I'm curious. I'm really interested.
Don't rest my price.
When I
No,
have a
absolutely, man.
controller in my hand, you know, what does this feel like? You know, is there what extra space is being created with this?
This is so boring.
Yes, the re-architected game flow allows
Wait
us
till the
to
Madden
control
one.
smart technical build-up based on skill. So when you
What?
score a goal, you feel like you really worked for it. And
What
because you
happens?
mentioned space, yes, spacing is actually one of the biggest benefits of this system. You will see how your teammates spread around the pitch in a more authentic way, allowing you to read the game better. And
Why does it have to be Man City as well, and?
Because we won the league, Callum.
And visually,
Should
just
be,
looks much more like real football.
Oh no, that's even worse. I was going to say Liverpool because they won in the Champions League, but...
God, no.
For me, because Lord knows I need that. All right, which I think you know a lot of us feel the struggle there. But now, what about the player? Me.
I wonder who's on the cover this year,
I'm playing
actually.
This game, what new tools do I have
What do you say?
that I can put out there in the pitch?
Yes, so
Yeah, I might do
football is all
the
about
cut the grass.
moments
I don't know.
on the ball. And
Or
now
pick it
that
up.
we're encouraging those moments, we're also giving players the tools to make sure those moments are in
Who's on
their
the cover?
control. So there's 4 features that I want to
I don't know.
Composed
I
finishing,
reckon it'll be
strafe dribbling,
Mbappe, I reckon.
control tackling, and the new
I'm going
penalty
to say
and free kicks.
Ryan Sterling. He's already been featured.
Yeah.
Let's just dive into this.
Oh, fucking hell. This is so
We received
boring.
feedback from the community regarding the difficulty to finish in front of goal.
Okay.
So in FIFA 20,
Oh,
with the new
Vinicius
composed
Jr.
finish, you're going to experience more
Who the hell's that?
clinical and consistent
Real Madrid.
shooting when you're in a one-on-one with the keeper, for example.
They bought it from Brazil.
If you try a more difficult shot, let's say a
David.
volley from outside of the box, then you're going to have more chances to miss. So overall, we are improving the fundamentals of shooting to provide a more authentic experience. And we also listen to feedback about time.
They're not talking about VAR as well.
And we are very confident that the changes that I just mentioned to the fundamentals of
They do this every year, like,
shooting,
oh yeah,
some
we've changed
tweaks
the
that we're
way
doing
they
to
shoot,
actual
the way they
time
can shoot, the way
finishing
it's just the
mechanics
same
are
shit
going
every
to
year,
give you a
man.
more satisfying shooting experience, whether you time your shot or
I wish
not.
they
We are actually
changed it
also using
to, I
another
don't know what the word
picture
is called, but
article
like
about this
one
topic. If you
game
wanna
and
know more
then
information, you can
just
check it
every
out.
year they
Okay, so whole
update
topic
it,
just on
so you don't have to
this
keep...
alone, which is
Like a service.
very dedicated there.
Yeah.
You also
You pay
mentioned
like,
other,
I don't know,
tactics
15 quid or so, or 20 quid, I don't know.
So how is this now going to play?
Yeah, you don't have to change the game every.
Good question.
I
So
don't know.
Well, they don't, do
Yeah,
they?
exactly.
No, like every 5 years for an engine, maybe an update or something.
Attack,
Or if it
giving you
changes
more control,
somewhere
more
like
precise
with the
and
actual
agile
framework that the
control
game
of
needs.
the
Maybe it's got something to do with licenses, like
And
they
I
need the
would
money
say
to...
it's great to
Yeah,
lure
that's
your
true.
opponent in, and then when he's getting closer, use your players'
That's not- FIFA always seem to have every
agility and
license.
skill to beat that defender.
So if it wasn't any indication, though,
I bought
you know,
FIFA 19 this year. I haven't
I'm
hardly
going to
played
be
it.
on defense quite a bit. So
FIFA 12
because
was
of
last
that,
No.
as a defender now,
Nah.
we're continuing to just run through these tools.
Just
these
couldn't
new
get into it.
gameplay additions that are coming to it. What about on the defensive
I've
front?
played it loads, but I
To
still haven't
counter the
played
attacking tools, we also need to bring some
the
innovation
journey
to
mode yet.
defending.
I
The
can't
new
now.
control tackling system, which uses the sophistication
Control
from
tackling
the active
system.
touch system from last year, is going to improve your player's tackling ability to ensure you win possession back more often than ever.
Just
when
keep playing
you
the same
tackle in
clip
the right
then.
context.
Okay, and then the most intense, nerve-wracking moment
Oh yeah,
in
that's
any game of FIFA. Me and my boy Rob, we went. This is an everyday thing for us. Penalty kicks.
Yes.
What changes are you making to penalty kicks?
we have brand new penalty kicks and free kick systems.
Okay.
So
Fucking hell.
first of all, the aiming mechanics are completely different and more accessible. But obviously, we're keeping some elements of skill in there to make sure there's enough depth in the mechanics for those.
Wow,
want
that
to
was
be
revolutionary.
masters on those systems.
Pretty sure I've seen
And
that before.
For example, with free kicks, you're going to have full control of the spin that you apply to the ball, and that's going to create
Oh.
your trajectory. So you can do
Spin.
side spin, top spin, no spin, or a combination of them, and that's going to be based on how you swing your right stick. And then you will see the trajectory, so you can go around the wall, you can go
Sounds
over the
confusing.
wall, you can do a knuckle shot, for example. Ultimately, these systems are more they're more fun. You have more control, so that you feel like it's more rewarding. And you basically you swing your right stick, and then you see the trajectory being created, and that's the cool part.
So you know, for like us FPS gamers out there, maybe that's something that that I can actually be good at, you know, like
Exactly
hit with the right stick. That's awesome. All right, so on the ball, talked off the ball, but the ball. That is the most essential part of the beautiful game. So what's new with the ball?
We have a brand new
Fucking hell.
system, and the ball is at the center of every match. And the innovation that we're bringing to the ball is.
Don't worry, it's boring for me as well, Ty, and I actually play the game.
So we rewrote how the ball behaves on every player contact, on every bounce, on every interaction.
Quite looking forward to Sims, to be honest.
They're saving it best to last.
Is more realistic,
Yeah.
realistic player deflections, more realistic bounces, and if you do a shot, let's say a finesse shot, you will see maybe more curve. If you do a lace shot, you will see a dipping trajectory, a rising trajectory. There's more variety in general. So the entire FIFA experience feels fresh because of this new ball physics system.
Trying to get that ball to bounce in fun ways is going to create some interesting moments, especially for a lot of our top players out there. Now, I know that
they've not actually shown any proper gameplay.
No.
No.
It's all been cinematic sort of action shots.
Yeah, I hate that.
Even if that vulture stuff, sheep stuff.
Yeah, so the features that I just
Volta.
talked about are very important, but there are many other changes that we're doing in FIFA 20, and a lot of them are based on community feedback.
I hate the word community as well.
It's the new exclusive.
World premiere.
World
But it just means
premiere.
that player physical attributes are going to be slightly more important. We're doing something
We
very
listen to
similar
our
for
community.
strength. And finally, for
We
those
take
players
their
that
feedback
want
to heart.
there's, skill moves. We're obviously tuning some of them. Let's say La Croqueta. We're adding new ones. Or if you would like to chain multiple skill moves in a row, then you will get a more realistic outcome. We're working on those.
So you're telling me that Tex can't like bust out like 3 elasticals at the same time?
We'll see, but you will see new behaviors there.
Tex will still find a way. Tex will still find a way. Well, thank you so much.
The chat is just filling
I
up with like
appreciate it.
Sims
Now,
and stuff
when
now.
players get their hands on this one?
So it's gonna be September 27.
Okay.
And there's some good news. If you have EA Access, you're subscribed to EA Access, you can get hands-on on September 19th.
Wow. Okay. And
I
then, of
hate
course,
that.
you
8
know,
days
EA
earlier.
access-
I hate
Exactly.
hate that.
News. So PS4
I thought it
fans
said
will
November
also
was
be
coming
able
out.
to play FIFA.
No, September.
Nah,
So
it's
it's
always
September.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said November. Then I was like, fucking hell, it's coming out 2 months prior.
It is a hot day out here. We've been talking FIFA. I've been having a blast. And
They
Sam,
didn't,
thank you so much, man. Guys, give it up for Sam Rivera.
Show any gameplay.
Once
He didn't
again,
say if Origin Access gets it early as well, like last year.
He
Yeah.
just did.
to EA Play.
No, he said EA Access.
Oh, is that a different thing?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. How many different things are there?
The Origin one is for
Team has a lot more to come
Oh
between
my
now
God.
and
EA
September.
one
They'll be posting
was
deep
Origin one?
dives on the
Can't
pitch
keep up with these
platform.
services.
You get more info on gameplay, career mode,
Oh, did anyone see
pro modes,
the
Volta,
Stadia
and because
stuff?
we all know you want to
No.
talk about it, FIFA Ultimate Team. So keep an
A
eye
little
out
bit
for
of
those.
info.
I'm Golden Boy.
I watched it this morning.
See you later.
Wow, that was fucking shit. What do you say, Andrew? Stadia, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Stadia.
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 $100.
It looks quite cool, but
The text cool.
But like, there's no new games. There's all. They had
No.
Ghost Recon in there, and
There's only select games that will be available for it, and then they're
Borderlands 3 was on it in the list.
I didn't see
used
that.
like reviews.
But then you can get them anywhere else. So
Yeah.
No,
I
you'll
think-
have no exclusive.
Well,
exclusive.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
what's the point of getting it then?
Yeah. To play 4K if you don't have like really good PC or something, maybe, or you don't
Yeah,
want
but
to
you need
console.
really, really good internet.
Yeah, you need 35. So you need 35 meg download for 4K, and apparently the US average is 18. So like the 4K thing is, and the input lag. I saw some numbers for that a little while ago. It didn't look
Doesn't the controller actually connect through the Wi-Fi to something? It doesn't actually connect to a TV.
No, you need a Chromecast.
Oh.
So to play, I think it's this year or the first initial release is $130, which comes with a controller, Chromecast, and 3 months subscription. And then you got to pay $10 a month, and after that, plus buy all the games.
I was gonna say, do you have to buy the games on top as well?
Well, they had their own like Origin thing, didn't they, or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
Game Pass thing.
They're gonna add games as it becomes more popular. I think in the second release phase, then you just need a Chromecast or a Google device. Or something. Like,
From what I got from it, though, I thought the controller connected directly to their like servers, not to anything in the room.
Yeah, but you need to connect to the servers, so you need like a Chromecast.
Okay.
Or something, or a Google device of some sort.
You just saw
Grayson has found a child.
in a moment, Golden Boy will be talking with Daily Show host and superfan Trevor Noah about the
That's pretty
exciting
weird.
things we just saw. Do you think it's weird that Golden Boy gets to talk to Trevor Noah and not me?
How are you?
Hey, well, you know what? Get out of here. Go away.
What the fuck?
But first, we've got a very special message about EA's Play to Give campaign.
Whose child was that?
Hey everyone, if you're watching this video, chances are you've likely seen or even personally experienced harassment when playing online games. In fact, 57% of players
Oh, what are they doing now? They've gone down a dark path.
I feel like I'm being harassed right now.
I'm not being racist when I said that as well. I should have used a different word.
Is anyone looking at the chat right now on Twitch? It's going crazy.
What they say?
You can also help.
People like only 57%.
Learn more about these charities. On their websites, they have advice on what you can do if you're being
this is
bullied,
so horrendous.
or how you can help
I
others
think I've
who
used
are.
75% of the people in a battlefield
Any amount
match.
you can contribute really makes a difference to these nonprofits.
With the help of Play to Give donations last year, these charities achieved some pretty cool things. He for She was
Kieran
able
definitely
to
abuses
expand
100%.
Jekyll will name and shame Kieran. He'll come up.
help an additional 10,000 kids who are suffering from abuse. And Pacer reached 1.4 million people with information on how to combat bullying.
Thanks so much, everyone.
He looks really
when we work
bored.
together, we can make games a space where everyone feels safe and included.
Enjoy the rest of EA Play.
See, I'm not for bullying and all that, but I think they need to not target like the games and the community. They just need to toughen the people that getting bullied, make them tougher. It's the internet, like really, like I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit of a knob, but you have a bit thick skinned about yourself.
And just so you know, it's always good to give back to a great.
You've really hurt my
cause. You can find out
feelings.
more info about Play to Give online. Now, everybody, welcome to the EA Play stage. The host of the Daily Show, FIFA superfan Trevor Noah.
Who's this guy?
Thank you for having me.
South African comedian.
Coming out, man.
It's quite funny.
And, you know,
Oh, I
when
know
they
this
told
guy.
me about
Get him
this,
talk
so
about gaming
Greg
before.
obviously very salty he didn't get to do this interview. Haha. Stuck it, Greg. So I understand you are a massive fan of FIFA.
Well, I'm not a FIFA fan. FIFA is my full-time job, and then I do other things to sustain the habits. That's
Okay.
pretty much me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's like you're on
when
TV
you
like
already
every
play
day.
FIFA, you don't say that you're a fan. That's just what you do.
That's right.
Like Raheem Sterling is not a fan of Manchester City. He plays for the team. I play FIFA professionally. That's what I do.
Yeah, good analogy.
He's
That's
getting
my
a bit
job.
angry there.
Okay, fair enough. It's kind of crazy for a guy who hosts a show called The Daily Show that you play FIFA on The Daily. And
Thing is, he
yet
was trying to be
you
funny
work
there,
it.
but he's
That's
not a
like
pro player
Luckily,
though.
there's nights.
Where all the
There's
pro players
nights
are like,
as well.
hang on,
You gotta
no.
allocate your time properly.
Okay,
That's what you do.
Trevor Noah
Time
doesn't sleep.
management.
Yeah, that is
Move on from this joke. Come on.
So who's your favorite team again?
Who's my favorite team? My team.
Who's your
That's
squad?
what Ultimate Team is all about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
really?
he-
Come on.
Really? That's where you're gonna go?
Why am I
Is he
gonna
setting him
focus
up?
on one team when I can create the best team ever? You know?
Okay, I feel like you just
Sorry,
don't
I
wanna
thought
draw
the
any,
EA,
battle lines
Oh
here.
no. When it comes to the
The FIFA thing is finished, but it's carrying on there.
Liverpool through and through. You know,
Okay.
I'm excited for what they did. Yeah, Pain in Kiev, join now. And then, you know, when it comes to Europe,
Chicken
I switch and I
Kiev.
play with different teams, you know, because I get to enjoy just the players. But in the game, my team is the team.
Okay, so then who's like your big player on your team, on your ultimate team?
It depends. It changes depending on what card comes out. So for me right now, Silvia Gomez.
Obviously.
Small little man, does major things. One of my favorite players.
That name
in the
meant
game.
nothing to me then.
I know this is a
This
weird
is
one.
Syria.
Right back Almeida, one of my favorite players. Just like I like playing with weird characters that no one else is playing with. Because
Okay.
everyone out there is going to be playing with like 92 Vieira. Everyone's going to be trying to play with Gullit in the middle. And it's just like, who can you play with? Alan Napoli, one of the best players you can play with in FIFA. Mark my words. Go and get him. Go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan.
You just gotta get like the weird players that no one else likes, and then like
Alan
when you
from
reach them with
Napoli.
your team,
Alan
you
Morris.
know who the players are, you know how they play, and that's what makes FIFA such an amazing game for me is the customization.
Dude, I tell you right now, blown away and very impressed. By the way, Trevor Noah, man, just dropping the knowledge out
thank
here.
you, man. Thank you.
Trevor, I know this was a brief one, but I want to thank you so much for coming out to EA Play, my friend. It's been a
Was
pleasure.
that it?
Man.
Oh, that
And,
was
you know, FIFA
fucking
20 is playable here, and
entertaining.
we have to have a match. I think you and I have to have a
Well, we won't have a match. I will school you.
Okay.
There won't be a match.
Okay. Yeah.
We can play together, and then I will teach you FIFA.
I kind of set myself up for that one. All right, well, Greg, back to you, buddy.
In a moment, Adam Rank is taking us on a deep dive.
Is that it for FIFA now, or?
Coming to Madden 20. But first, power up your exosuits, freelancers, because we're talking
Exosuits.
Anthem.
Oh,
And help me get
fuck's
the
sake.
411 I'm
Anthem.
joined by Anthem. Live
So
service
FIFA's out
lead
in like
producer, Ben
3
Irving.
months, and it didn't
Thank you for
show it
coming. I
any
can't believe
gameplay.
you're really here.
It's because
Subreddit flip
American
out,
people wouldn't
flip out,
understand it.
Funny Games Daily. No Anthem at EA Play. What's happening?
Of course we're going to come
And now they're
to
talking
We've
about
got a
Anthem,
booth out there with lots
which
of fans coming through to
I didn't
play it.
play.
But really the big thing for us this
People are
year
hating
is
on right
working
now.
with our influencers and changes. We have
Really
our new
hating on it.
update called the
It's not done
Cataclysm on our
So everyone's like,
podcast
what game is
server,
this?
and our time here this weekend is really about talking to them, getting feedback from all our players. So we can
Getting
make
feedback
that
from
a
the
great update
community, you know.
What EA game are you most excited for?
It's been a
Okay, none of them.
interesting 4 months for Anthem. It's been an interesting 4 months. What have
Who
you
said that?
guys
FIFA Street.
learned? What are you
Star
feeling?
Wars
What's happening?
is currently
Yeah, look, it's been a
41%.
wild ride. You know, we've learned a lot of lessons over the
Where you
past
get these
4 months.
percentages
I
from?
think
Twitch.
one of the most
His
important ones is
Twitch.
just
My
allowing
inside
the
source.
player feedback back.
What?
Peter Hine?
So
He's on the phone.
Really trying to get this PTS
Legend.
game
Because
update out,
The Sims is second
making
place.
sure
I
and
know,
telling
that's
us,
bad.
hey, this is what we
Where
think.
are you getting this from?
Twitch.
Give them the game update and say,
Twitch.
"Just come and
Where
tell
can you
us
see
what
that?
the things that you do like and the
It's
things
a
that
little
you
pop-up
don't
that
like."
comes
Little
up now
pop-up.
and again.
Trying to pivot more
Oh, I
into
don't
that
know.
so that we can learn
I've
more.
never played The Sims in my life.
Oh, you
Listen
are
out.
missing out.
Server is there for people to get in, and you guys don't want to be like telling people what's
Come on.
You don't find out how sadistic you are until you trap
Yeah, 'cause,
your sim in the
you know, it doesn't
basement
matter
and
what
let
we
them die.
think, it only matters what the players think. They're the ones playing the game, so if they love it,
Jesus.
great. And if they don't, they'll tell us the
Or what I
feedback
used to
and we'll
do is
our
make
best
them
to address
marry
it.
all the women in the neighborhood and make them all move in.
Yeah, it's available on Steam. You have access to Anthem, you can download the game and play it. If you happen to be somewhere near the venue, feel free to come on in, you can play it with us as well.
Fuck, what
think
am I
my
doing?
guy had 7
like I said,
wives.
really looking forward to getting all that feedback and trying to make it a really
Don't
great
nick
game.
that.
So from there, what is the future of Anthem? And is there a future of Anthem? That's a question I
Yes,
see a lot.
the future for Anthem, a very bright future, we hope. Look, it's kind of the same thing, you know, we've learned a lot this last few months. We really want to make the
This
game
guy
better.
wasn't
We
great
believe
when
Anthem
the
can
game
be a
came
really
out.
amazing game. We know we have some work to do, and we just want to work with the community to build it together and make it the game that everyone wants it to be.
All right. Well, thank you, Ben. Get back to work.
Oh.
Oh, that was
That was a weird hug.
Well, you didn't get a good one. Get in here. All right.
Oh god.
For those
And
He
again.
needs a hug. I feel sorry for this guy.
You can get your hands on Cataclysm
He-
right
he's
now.
been given a
So
lot of
join me
abuse
and
on
get back
Twitter.
in the fight,
Or Ben
freelancers.
it in.
Now, everyone
It's the only
gets
person I know.
excited about an exclusive first look at Madden gameplay that deep dives into the new X Factor
Oh,
abilities,
I forgot about
face of
him.
the franchise, and more. So keep it here at EA Play.
half an hour of Madden.
So
Really half an hour.
fucking bored I am. I'm fucking cleaning the desk.
That was like, look, I don't play FIFA. I'm not a big football fan anymore. But that was poor.
Yeah, that was.
There's no gameplay.
Well, there's no.
It was like action, you know, in-game engine shots maybe, but no actual gameplay.
You would have thought the
Oh, no,
amount of
kicks
the
out.
amount they talked about the
Oh,
FIFA
no,
Street
Barry.
or Vault or whatever, they would have shown actual gameplay of that. But
Yeah.
I've always wanted to get into Madden. I downloaded it when I had Origin access. I tried to play it. Fuck me. Absolutely solid. Gave up after like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just start, stop, innit?
I am your host, Adam Rank. Nobody.
Well, the
Little
actual
bit.
NFL.
Pause break. I wanted a bigger pop than Trevor Noah, but
I-
that's okay.
I
I'm
watch,
still stoked
the
to
NFL.
be here live
I
from
watch
EA Play
40
here in
minute
Los
condensed
Angeles. Now, back at the NFL draft,
games,
we
so it's
revealed
literally
a
just
ton of new
every snap,
features
every
coming
action.
to Madden
Ah,
20.
okay.
Since then, we've been asking
Which is very,
what
very
you
good.
fans
If you ever want to
want
watch it,
see.
do it in
Well,
that
guess
form.
what?
But
We've heard
yeah, otherwise
those
it's fucking
results,
boring.
and they were overwhelmingly clear. You guys
I went
want
to watch,
rank in the game.
went down to Twickenham to
I'm in
watch
the
it,
game.
and that was good.
I'm
Very
in,
good atmosphere.
No, I'm not in the game. I'm sorry. No, we got gameplay. We are going to give you actual gameplay. That's coming up in just a moment. We'll be bringing
Did you take a dig
your
at
first
FIFA?
look
I think
at
you
Madden
did.
gameplay that
I think
we
he did,
want
yeah.
Actual gameplay.
Actual gameplay.
We're going to do a
Fucking hell.
quick recap of 5 awesome new features coming to Madden 20 and show you even more details.
Sticking it
Let's
to his
open things up
co-workers.
with Face of
Didn't
the
they had a
Franchise,
story
a
last year, didn't
brand
they?
new
Not for the first
career
time.
campaign that allows
Possibly,
you to
yeah.
create a. You can pop for that. Yeah, that's cool. It's a cool feature. You will be able to create a superstar quarterback, select one of 10 D1 schools, and compete in the college football playoffs.
And speaking of superstar quarterbacks, we sat
Why is
down
everybody
with triple
comparing
MVP,
Fallen Order to
Madden
Dark
20
Souls?
cover
Yeah, I never understood. I've seen that on Twitter as well. Don't get that. It didn't look like it at all.
What's the Fallen Order?
Star Wars.
Star Wars game.
It looks more like fucking God of War.
Yeah.
I have to watch that after I didn't see it properly.
Yeah, the guy didn't look like he was in danger at any point of getting one shot.
It's about passion. I'm going out there having fun. You have to make sure that you're just evolving and never being satisfied with where you're at. Coming to the league, it seems like every single year there's some different guy that's just faster,
eBay.
stronger, and bigger. And so we have to find different ways to get better.
When do things end?
Around this time tomorrow.
What are you selling?
17 games.
What game?
Battlefield 1, Infamous, Destiny, Wolfenstein, Alien, Fallout 4, Dragon Quest Builders, Diablo 3, The Evil Within, Final Fantasy 15, Just Cause 3, Dark Souls 3, Battleborn, Tekken 7, Gran Turismo Sport unopened, Star Ocean, and Silent Hill 3.
Are these PlayStation games? Or mix of?
One is a PS2 game, and the rest are PS4.
Wow.
So, anybody watching my stream, go to my eBay and make some bids.
They're going to be about £2.50 each.
Well, currently, my quick maths I did last night, I'm going to get at least about 100 quid.
What?
Which is more than what did they offer you before?
CEX was around about, what did I say, 60, 70?
Yeah,
70.
And you know, me too, so I brought you one as well.
What the fuck?
That way, but, yeah, for this part.
What is it? Words
your
on
back
on the side. Face of the franchise.
Scenario engine, playbooks, automation, X Factor abilities.
Is that what we're going to go through now?
Yeah. Face of the franchise. Can't wait.
I don't like it when they tell you what they're going to do. I used to like it when it's a surprise.
We've been asking them questions. What do you want to see here at EA Play?
It's like with all the leaks, isn't it, we've had this week. I understand why, but I want to just see it at the conference.
What's been leaked?
Oh, everything.
Everything, yeah.
What? What?
So you'll see when one of
spoil it if you know, Andrew.
I don't care. Sony aren't there, so I don't care.
Draft sequence right here. You're in the green room. You know, your players a little bit nervous.
Well, load of Battlefield 5 maps we knew they were coming. Massive.
Well, biggest one I think is Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs, yeah.
What's Watch Dogs one?
Watch Dogs 3 got leaked. The name,
oh,
the location.
Yeah, Legion, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, so they had to sort of come out and officially talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Once you get drafted,
they leaked it,
you're now in franchise mode and all that stuff. And I hear the Pro Bowl is coming back too. What else?
There's some other stuff.
George R.R. Martin's From Software game.
Yeah,
I saw that.
You're going to go ahead and install the game. You're going to be able to
Baldur's
play the
Gate
Pro
3.
Bowl, get your
Yes.
hands on those superstar X
That was
Factors,
last night, wasn't it? Stadia.
But our franchise players.
Yeah, but the trailer was out before then.
Oh, is it?
Now, the scenario engine, what it does, it brings dynamic quests,
dynamic
challenges into the game that help you improve your player and their ratings week to week. So that's pretty awesome.
The multiplayer game from.
People want to see more about gameplay.
What was
We're
that?
going to go ahead and talk about gameplay.
Darksiders Genesis has been announced.
Yes, there is. We've written quite a few blogs. We have Gridiron Notes, which you can go ahead and search
cool.
the web, you'll find those. But we also have a franchise deep dive blog that details everything out coming to franchise.
Overwatch 2, and
coaches,
something else.
You know, like real estate, it's like location, location. People want
like Blizzard stuff, like sort of thing. They never attend these. They have
they got their own.
RPOs coming into the game, which are run past.
Has Devolver got a thing this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. When's that one?
That is.
Right here we have out of the Raiders
That's crazy
playbook,
usually.
a unique formation, which is
3 o'clock
tonight.
On the 10th. Monday night.
Play we've got going on right here, which is absolutely great. Our players are excited about that, but what I'm excited about is that throughout the course of the season, we're going to go ahead and evolve those playbooks. And as
you should fill in your thing,
we're going to bring that stuff
and.
Should I do? I don't know. Why not?
I haven't done it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it this year, I don't think.
Come on, Aaron, do it with me. Let's do it.
It's okay, listen.
Wow, since you asked kindly.
Ty, can you send me the link? So I can
Oh, fucking. Don't you check the Discord?
No, I don't. I'm not even on it.
More about the content that you're going to be bringing to the
Hang
table.
on, let me guess the EA ones.
I don't realise those.
I got it here, and if you want it.
Can you put it on Facebook? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I've chucked it on there.
I got it. How did you do that? That was amazing.
There's a little chat icon in the bottom left. Click on it and then.
Okay, EA.
Hey! I heard that. So one of the things that's absolutely great. Let's say Khalil Mack has an amazing game on.
Oh, we're down to Ultimate Missions already. Christ.
Madden Ultimate Team. You want to be able to
Oh
find
wow!
it.
I actually just have a game like free. They should have just done it with FIFA. Just had a football game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do something else.
I'm gonna do something else.
I know that. Talk about the Rose Bowl being too soon. Yeah, we love the Raiders. I love John Gruden, what he's done for our team. Now, the thing that I'm most excited.
You can't just say Halo, Aaron. That's it's not really trying.
New Halo.
Halo Infinite.
No, I feel like Mike's thing, Halo Infinite should be something specific.
Oh right, okay.
It's too easy otherwise, because we know that's going to be there.
Do we though?
He also has superstar abilities, and we're going to
I don't know.
take a look
I'm trying to make it more
cool
interesting.
His zone ability is called Satellite. You've heard of Satellite, guys.
I know what it is.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean these guys are.
Explain it for everybody else.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I mean, you know, you guys have seen the tape. Out of the backfield, Kamara's a deep threat as a wide receiver, as a receiver. It's crazy. He's absolutely amazing out of the backfield, but he also has superstar abilities. So those superstar abilities are matchup nightmare. So basically, you're going to go ahead and have better opportunities to go ahead and catch the ball against linebackers and DBs. And also
Halo VR. Oh, VR.
I mean,
VR.
he's absolute beast.
Oh, VR. That's going for Forza.
Actually does for him is
Forza
that it allows
VR.
him to have 4 additional hot routes anytime.
I should make you fit now, because does
Oh,
Xbox have a VR?
Now, listen, everybody who knows me knows I'm kind of a dumb guy. Can you explain the difference between zone
don't,
abilities
do
and
they?
superstar
No.
abilities?
Yeah, so for zone abilities, we talked about satellite. So what's going to happen is in-game, you're going to go ahead and get some in-game objectives on how to go ahead and get your player in the zone. And, you know, Clint's going to talk a little bit here about how you're going to be able to knock them out of the zone. But the thing is that superstar abilities, what that's going to allow you to do is that they're always available, they're always on, and not just that, but it brings like a unique, authentic feel to that specific player. So with Kamara, one of the things that we were actually showing right there is that it's going to allow him to go ahead and do some amazing things out of the backfield.
It's just another level of authenticity is what's everything.
Totally. I mean, our players have been asking this for a long time. They want the players to feel like NFL superstars when they're on the field, and we want to give that to them.
Okay, now to help us get even more down and dirty and some of those details on X Factor abilities, I want everybody right now, this is serious. Put your hands together, because joining us here on the stage here in just a moment is one of the best wide receivers on the planet from the Pittsburgh Steelers, from the University of Southern California.
This is what FIFA should have done.
Ladies and
Who is this
gentlemen,
guy?
all the way in the back, give it up for
This
Juju
presenters, I like his energy.
Schuster.
It's making me excited, even though I know nothing about American football.
No idea.
He's got to take his bag off.
No, it's a bum bag.
What?
A bum bag, but you wrap it around the middle.
You know what? Thank you so much for coming out.
Weird thing why I know that is because I was looking to get one the other day.
Oh my God, Callum.
They're back in fashion, trust me.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Bum bags.
You see the fans.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Fanny packs.
Fanny packs, yeah, yeah.
I was here last year and it was
I'm struggling for my last
and to come back again,
Microsoft thing.
no question. And you know, when I heard about Madden 20 and I heard about Pat Mahomes being on the cover and that whole X Factor thing, and I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Now you may
Okay, mine are a bit weird.
Once again, you know, you're obviously one of the best players in the league. Kind of go through the thought process when you're on the field.
There will be a. There will be.
Oh, sorry.
One-on-one, it's the opportunity of me getting the ball. You know, knowing that the defense is coming and the quarterback has to put the ball a lot faster. And all I can think in my head is like, catch the ball, get yak yards, score touchdowns, celebrations, and pretty much in my head, I'm just like, wow. Like,
No joke. This Madden part now is 10 times better than the FIFA one.
Oh, you two of them. That's right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sell you short. Now,
In addition to getting all those
Ooh,
yak
Elder
yards,
Scrolls,
you're also
yes,
known
please.
for wrestling away those jump balls, so it's no surprise to me that your zone ability is
What's he gonna
double.
put? What's he gonna
Cool
put?
if we take a look?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, so what you guys are going to see right here with like
No
Juju
way.
said, once he
That's
gets
probably
that
not,
single
but I'm just being
coverage and he is
ambitious.
in the
They
zone,
wouldn't show
there's
that, would
no
they? Or
stopping
would they?
him.
I think
The
they'll
only
be
way that you're
Elder
going to be
Scrolls.
able to stop him is to
Oh.
go ahead and double cover him.
Be
And
fucking
at the end
class
of
if
the
it
day,
was.
it's a new meta to the game.
I'm just
If
giving
you
it a
want to
name.
stop Juju, you got to
Oh,
double cover him.
yeah, maybe
Well,
just
first of all, you
I
can't
put
stop
gameplay
him.
as
Let's
well,
just put that out there right now. What did you think? Do you think we nailed it? What do you think?
That's awesome. That's crazy. That's definitely something I see myself
Can't
doing,
spell.
the double coverage, especially this
How do you spell
year,
apologizes?
super exciting, and I just can't wait.
APOL.
Says
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
That'll be better.
Excited to start playing. Super excited.
All right, well, you're in luck because we've got Madden 20 playable right here at EA Play. You and Agent
Can I just
K
put-
can go try
what's
it
his
out.
name?
Agent K,
Todd?
is there any way that our fans
Howard, I
at
think it
home
is.
can maybe
Yeah,
try
can I
this
just
out?
put
Yeah,
Todd
yeah.
in there?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people are here
Will
are
sing a
going to get
song.
a chance to go ahead and check out our closed.
I have
open-
no
uh,
idea
sorry,
about
our closed
that's
beta.
like-
That's going to be happening for Madden 20. It's going to be
I'm
happening.
just looking
on
at whatever
June
people are
14th
putting.
to 16th.
I don't
But
really know what
believe
games they bring
over
out.
at the Madden booth, we're
Oh,
giving
that's the
out
one,
some
actually, Starfield,
codes.
yeah.
You guys may have seen it. So if you haven't checked it out, go over to the booth.
They're
There's
gonna talk
gonna
about
be a
Fallout
blog up,
76 in
believe,
a like
millions
a
of people. Z-Far
a
is
second
going to go
year
ahead and be talking about
thing
that,
of it. I
putting
don't know,
out-
year
check
2. I
out
don't
our
know.
social channels. All that information is there. I brought a couple of codes here.
Does
for
anyone
Juju.
care
We're gonna
about
give Juju some
Destiny
codes as
2
well.
being free
We're also
now?
gonna be sharing on social channels.
You played it, Aaron?
I played Destiny 2 and I have the first year expansion, Game Pass or something. It's coming to Steam. It's coming off Battle.net.
If the expansions, though, like the previous ones, were free because they were for PSN this weekend, I'd jump back in again.
Yeah, I'd have a little. If they've expanded on the game, which they said they have, so now I've given it a year or 2 or whatever it is, I'll probably have a little look. Because I blasted through it in a day. I completed it in a day, pretty much. By the first week, I was max everything. I just
Fucking
liked
hell.
it. It didn't take long to get everything, in my opinion. Like, I did
Yeah.
blast it quite a bit. It was like the shooting was fun, and it's run smooth on PC, but it was there wasn't enough content for how much I like. I digested it.
Yeah.
Cal.
Hello.
Who's that guy from Bethesda doing that? What's his name?
Peter Hine.
Peter Hines.
Put it together, everybody.
I don't really know much about Devolver. I don't know what they make.
It's mostly indie games. Well,
Same. I've
actually,
got
everything
none
is
in my
indie.
list either. Even though I've got a few of their games, but I don't know what they're working on.
X Factor abilities, but I want to dig a little bit deeper. Tell me a little bit more about how they impact gameplay.
That's a great question. I'm going to follow it with a question for you first.
Okay.
And I'm trusting you to give me the right answer.
You got it.
Greg Miller, man shitty.
I like yelling at my fantasy players.
That's a good one.
Who put that?
Anything
You.
That was Callum. It's green. Someone has.
Aaron's filling it in.
That's
Sorry.
exactly
Yeah,
right.
And sorry that you have to follow it, by the way.
Yeah, there was a hard
It's gonna be the way this is going. It's just gonna be a massive disappointment.
And now Clint, hey,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, give it up.
Or
Yeah, so you
it could be
mentioned
amazing.
superstars. The
Wow.
NFL is such a star.
I think
But
the
it,
only-
it would actually be
no
mediocre.
different.
It'll
We
just
set out
seem
with a great
amazing
vision
compared to
year
this.
make our stars
What's his
feel like
name?
stars.
The rest
So
of
we
the
created
conferences.
this ability system
Oh, I
known
see.
as
The
Superstar
best one I
X
think is probably going to
These
be Ubisoft
abilities
or
are gonna bring
Bethesda.
authentic skills
Actually, no,
that make
Microsoft
you
probably.
guys feel
Ubisoft.
I think Microsoft will be the
That's
best.
so that every individual game is unique and game planned differently.
Square Enix. I have no idea what games Square
Final
Enix
Fantasy
are.
7.
Extra
Avengers
level of
game.
realism. Can we see some more X Factors in action?
Oh,
We- we
Avengers.
talked
Okay,
about
yeah.
Mahomes at the start of the
Hitman.
show.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
love to see him go
Hitman.
out there and do his thing if that's possible.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff to show you here with Patrick Mahomes, our cover athlete. Bazooka is his zone ability. Now, to get into the zone, you have to do an in-game
For Ubisoft, I'm
objective.
putting down
With
some
Mahomes,
scripted
you have to
gameplay.
complete 4 passes at 30 yards or more, and once you get inside the zone, denoted there
We
by
know that
his
they'll be
X
there.
Factor icon, he can throw the
I know
ball
nothing
further
about
than
the
anyone
PC
else in the
gaming
game.
show.
His max pass distance is increased
I never
from
watch it.
15 yards to about 80.
Yeah, I
He
don't.
can
I get
bomb the
a highlight of it. It's usually indie games.
Everybody's oohing and eyeing. I mean, that's
Nothing
what we
major
see on Sunday. Now,
really
you
gets
talk
hinted
about
there.
the air yards.
Because we're
It's
always
gotta
like
be air
focused
yards,
on
right? Not dump off
Correct.
Damian Williams.
They all get
Exactly.
paid
4
by
passes at 30
Microsoft
yards
or
or more, that's
Sony.
traveling in the air
Which
30
obviously
yards,
Sony's
so
not
the
there
rack
this year,
yards
so
don't count.
And this all makes sense because obviously Mahomes has a hell
Ram.
of an arm, but all quarterbacks make throws like that, or is this just exclusive to
VR
him?
backpack. Do you know what? That's a genuine thing, I think.
I know, that's why I put it, because I think it was a few years ago, wasn't it?
This is not a gimmick ability. These things are inspired by their
Solid state. Are you just making? You're just using words.
Computer component.
Memory extension unit.
Zone ability and then superstar abilities. We're gonna break down his loadout here, right here.
Who's putting Prince? Who put? Oh, did I put that?
I did that.
You put Prince of Persia.
Yeah. Just imagine.
Can you stop playing in my thing, Callum?
Looks like Mahomes, right?
Yeah, it
No.
does.
This is very serious.
I mean, that's what he does. And then dashing Deadeye gives him perfect passing accuracy when throwing on the run. So it's a nice little combo there. Perfect passing accuracy.
Madden looks fucking brilliant.
And then here's the red zone.
They're actually showing gameplay, which is...
Yeah, they're showing gameplay now. It looks really good.
When he's inside the 20-yard line, again, perfect.
Like I said, I'd love to play it, but I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing.
I'm really excited about this one.
It's got a whole tutorial training thing on it.
Only quarterback in the game at launch have perfect accuracy on
Yeah,
throws. Exclusive.
It's because I don't know the rules of playing it either. I think
animation.
that doesn't help.
That's his signature look. That's exactly what he does every Sunday, and everybody gets upset about it. And this is the thing, though. I know Mahomes. I get it. He plays like a star.
They didn't even show who's on the FIFA front cover, did they? FIFA 20
I'm on the
front
other side
cover.
of the ball. Like, what can I do to stop him?
I had a little.
Because that's a question our players are going to want to
Oh, there's a vote.
Yeah, it's a chess
what?
match.
There's a
So
cover
just like
vote,
in the
that's
NFL,
why.
The way to shut down
Alright.
our passing game is pass rush. The defense is going to have knockout conditions when these guys are in the zone. You're going to see here Mahomes with his X Factor icon lit up. He's in the zone. Von Miller's going to
Oh, that's
sack
fucking
him.
loads to
Objective
choose
for
from.
the
Oh
Broncos
my
in this
god.
game, sack Mahomes, knock him out of the zone. So each team's going to have ways to counter each other.
So again, it's authentic football.
Who are the four
conditions,
viewers in my
chess
stream?
matches, all that stuff.
Exactly.
One's
if you pull
me.
that objective off, you knock him out of the
One
zone,
one's
then he
me.
has to go through his
Could be
objectives
me.
again to get back into the zone.
All right, well, that's a little bit
I wanna be a
reassuring.
bot.
I'm glad that there's some checks and balances that go along
Wonderful.
with all that stuff. But we all know, and I know you're an offensive guy, but defense wins championships. We've seen what the offense can do.
Stop putting
Let's talk
stuff
about the
into my
defensive side of the ball. You know who I
lists.
want to see? One of the most incredible
Cam.
athletes in the NFL, regardless of position.
I haven't done any more.
What's he
Someone
all
put
about?
anal somewhere.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Scary. Yeah, give it up for Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is scary.
Do you want to know who the top four
so he's reflected
top
pretty
four
well. He's
players
got his
who
own ability called
got the highest
fear
votes for
monger.
FIFA
What makes
cover
him
so
special
far,
is
Andrew?
when he gets in the zone,
Go
he
on.
can actually apply
Neymar,
pressure penalties to the
Messi,
even when he's
Ronaldo,
engaged in a block.
and
Typically, those
Son
penalties only occur when you're free rush.
Heung-min from Spurs.
Really?
Unblocked to the
Yeah.
quarterback. He does it while
It's all
he's
the Chinese
blocked.
people,
We're
isn't
gonna
it?
take a look at some of these. He also has superstar
Korean?
abilities.
Chinese, one of them.
Korean.
He's in the video. There was the pressure penalty applied to the quarterback.
Right.
In addition to that, he has pass rush elite. That's a superstar ability that gives him quicker, faster pass rush shed moves as a pass rusher. And then under pressure makes those penalties he's applying to the throw power and throw accuracy of the quarterback more punitive. So he's quite a disruptive pass rusher.
Because that's one of the
That's what
things,
I
too.
thought,
It's not
yeah.
necessarily, especially with somebody who's playing defensive tackle, it's not somebody who's always going out there and getting sacks. It's guys who are going out there and also getting pressure up the
Jizz
middle,
in
pushing
my
offensive
pants. Jizz in my
linemen into
pants.
the
Pants.
face
Jizz in
of
my
the
pants.
quarterback.
Who won
It lends itself to
the
more strategy in the game.
Game
You
of
gotta know who
Thrones
you're playing
death
against,
thing?
You gotta know who you're playing with. It's a chess match out there.
It was
An
Aaron.
important note here with all the passing
Yeah, it was
abilities. You said Mahomes
think I was
is really
third.
powerful.
Where's
Putting
I?
pressure on the quarterback is going to be the direct counter to
Last.
a lot of those abilities.
That takes them off their
Actually, I
game,
don't know.
takes them off their
Uh,
factor and everything like that.
I will
look.
tell you
To
now.
have those guys. One of the cool things too that I've
Who's
noticed
gonna win?
when
Who's
you're
gonna win? Who's
watching
gonna win?
all the play and all that stuff going on is that you've worked really hard to bring these guys unique abilities to life and put their personalities out there.
Oh,
And that includes some custom animations. So what are some of the examples of these custom animations we're checking out?
These are super
Andrew,
cool. We
you
didn't want our
were
superstars to just
fourth.
feel great. We want them to
Wow.
look great.
60% correct. 30
Cover
out of.
Patrick Mahomes. We went out and captured these guys' signature passing animations.
Who
had
was
covered for
last?
about 6 to 7
Last
of the
was
most popular quarterbacks in the game. We're gonna
MOIK.
continue to add to these
Who's
throughout
that?
the year.
Mike.
Aaron Rodgers,
Mike.
quick release. Drew Brees, you know he's always fidgeting if you're a Saints fan, and it extends beyond quarterbacks.
You know what's really funny? I
Everyone
just
knows
completely
Zeke Elliott's
guessed
feed me,
everyone.
get the team in the
I
zone.
just did it randomly.
These animations, you know, celebrations, throw styles. It's to connect with your favorite players, connect with your superstars on the field.
Well, you saw it. Like,
I still haven't got
Ryan
over
saw
how
the
shit
thing
that
with
was as
Ezekiel
well.
Elliott, somebody who's a Cowboys fan or just likes watching him
What,
play.
Game of Thrones?
That's
Yep.
they can identify
Oh,
and
it's
start
amazing.
cheering and they
Oh
like
my
seeing that
god.
kind of stuff. I've
Don't
watched
let
Aaron
the last
Rodgers
season
since
sour
the
your
Super Bowl
whole
95
Yeah.
down
view on
the
it.
road. But whatever.
Hey, all.
Think of it as a whole
But you know what?
series.
We talk a lot about the new features. What about
Tried.
player
It's like a full English. If you get a burnt bit of toast, don't let that spoil the rest of it.
Remember, actually, just remember the whole series, but get episode 5 of season 8. That's all you want to do.
It's just ruined the whole thing for me.
There's two that we want to go over today, and they're
It's
both
now
for the
pointless.
quarterback. The first
I
is
liked
the
it.
new scramble
Or
mechanic
just
with fullback
remember
mechanic. What this does is
Lost.
give you the ability
Compare
on
it to
passing
that.
play
I quite enjoyed Lost.
hold down
Oh,
the
no.
icons with a button
Not the
press
end
on
bit.
ball carrier.
The ending was fucking dreadful.
It was quite nice. They were all
Juice,
kind
ball
of
carrier moves,
dead.
and then you
Who
can
knows what they were.
Bring
But
back your icons. Again, with the same button press and throw it at any time. Makes
There was
any
2 of
quarterback
them, though.
a dual threat, bring some skill.
Oh, yeah.
Here with Ben Roethlisberger, we're looking at the new
so
pump fake
confusing.
mechanic.
I think it made
Really
more
good
sense
up to,
again.
like,
Right?
season
Receiver on the
4.
field by double tapping the button. You're going to see the reticle come up to get guys to
My
land
only
on
my
it.
only disappointment with Game of Thrones is I just wish they had stuck to the 10 episodes like they've done for every season.
Yeah.
Fucking 6.
Or done another season.
I just wish there was a reason for stuff.
Absolutely, you can even use
Seemed
it on
completely
double moves. If you
random.
want Juju to run a slant and go. Okay. Pump fake it on the slant. Take him deep.
Oh, that's amazing. And there's,
Tyrone.
it keeps getting better. And you know
Yes.
Guess what I'm having for food?
The game has changed so much.
Fucking Domino's.
Oh, he's guessed it. He's guessed it.
Coaches come in and they brought
What, you having
Really?
doner kebab?
Yeah.
Guess what I had for my dinner?
Doner kebab.
Chicken doner meat and chips.
I thought you said dog kebab then.
Ah, come on.
Probably is dog kebab. Where I'm getting it from anyway.
Yes.
Just
Time
eat.
you're gonna get fat like you were at college.
No chance. I'm bulking, not sulking, am I?
13, 14 times, right? So this is a concept taking the entire football world by storm. We
I
have
know.
You gonna cut your hair, Andrew?
different types of RPOs.
No, I'm growing it.
We have alerts, peaks, and reads.
Jesus.
I'm gonna break
Do you like
those
it?
down really quick for our players.
No.
The first is an alert.
I like it. I
Very
think you look
basic
very
pre-snap
Viking-esque.
read.
I prefer if you cut your beard.
Following a running play, and you're gonna look at
What do you think,
I said I prefer if you cut your beard.
Run the play, you just call
Why?
the play, you hit
Because I can't see where your hair and your beard starts and ends.
However, what's cool about those plays is you can
What's
branch
the
out
idea?
and hand off at any time just by hitting the receiver icon and throw it if he's open. So that's a really cool way to be creative on offense. And then there's 2 other types. The peak, more similar
Oh my
to a
God.
read option. You're reading a
Still
single
going on.
defender on
I'm not sure I
defense,
can make
looking
it
at his
Sims.
behavior after the snap. If he bites on run, you
I've
can
got
pull
to
it
I've got to
out,
collect
throw to
some
your
grass
receiver.
trimmings from
If he
outside.
sits back on pass, you just hold the button down,
And that
hand it
seems
off
more
to the
enjoyable
quarterback,
right now.
gain yards on the ground.
Someone get Todd Howard to do some damage control for Anthem, seeing as EA couldn't even find 30 minutes to promote it during EA Play.
Then decide if you want to hand it off to your running back, keep it with your quarterback, or throw it to the receiver. We actually
How many
have
viewers are on Twitch right now on
200
this
RPO
channel?
plays in our playbooks this year.
220.
On the official one.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is very
52,000?
impressive. It sounds like you've built in a lot
Oh, I
more
got
flexibility.
33.
Are there any other formations?
I
or
wonder if
plays
that's a
come to the
lot
game?
on that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see if there's any
It's more than my
Eagles fans in
free.
here, you're gonna see some cool
That's on
Yes.
technology as
Well,
well as our
Shroud
RPO
and Lyric,
story.
I think, are
So
watching
we
the
were
same
able to
thing
put
and
in a
they're
lot of
getting
these cool concepts you're seeing
27
in
and
NFL right now.
29,000.
Philly special is in the game.
I reckon it's
Change
dropped
your
from when it
hands
started.
on the
It's bound to have.
game
Yeah.
play
Oh,
right
yeah.
here.
It was
There
at
it
Are you-
right there.
90?
Who's
We
on
also
tomorrow
have
night
a lot
then
of
to
jet
stream
sweep
again?
touch pass concepts.
Chat and
Yeah,
stream.
I am.
And the
I'll be
Rams, teams like that,
I'll
you
be.
can
I'm
get
trying. I
around.
have to take
You're gonna
Shannon
see a lot of
to
fresh,
somewhere,
unique content
Nottingham,
in
I
the
think, or
playbooks,
something.
and the cool thing is,
But
we're
I'll
gonna be
try and be
updating the
back.
playbooks all season long to make sure that we're staying
If
up
not,
to
I'll
date
do it on
with
my
it.
phone when
This
I'm
is all
driving.
amazing. Thank you so much, Clint. I cannot wait for this game. And we've dropped a lot of awesome info here about Madden 20 here at EA Play. That's what I say once again.
Oh.
I'm Adam Rank. If you want even more Madden 20 news, you
I was
can
gonna say
tune
something
in
then, but I
to the
forgot.
Madden channel right after this. But before we finish up, though, I've got one last
Oh, that's it.
treat
I
for
wonder
you.
why they put
Player
Star Wars
ratings.
first,
They're
because
one of the
people would have
trickiest
watched that
things
and
to
it's
get
gone.
right in Madden. Well, in addition to being a game designer,
Um,
Clint uses his background as
Yeah,
a former
dunno.
NFL player to help make sure that those ratings
Probably to
are
bring
accurate.
people
Our
in.
friends over at ESPN have helped to
But
put
they
together a little
they should have
video to
sandwiched
give us
it
the
with
scoop
like
on
a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
game at the
best
end.
job in the world, the
For like a
Madden
not the
ratings
weakest game first,
adjuster.
but a
Let's roll it.
semi-weak game.
This is good.
Yeah.
You have to put the sport ones last, I think.
I'm assuming Sims is massively popular, yeah?
Yeah.
It's popular, but I don't think it's like it's got a concurrent, consistent player base play in it. Like it, I would say majority of people have played The Sims at some point.
A 90 overall?
Yeah, y'all got my jumping weak, bro.
I've seen that. My Madden rating is horrible. It is trash.
We're trying to make our game match what these players are doing in real life.
I would like Saquon Barkley's jump to be accurately rated.
He should be like 93, 94. And if they think that we have it wrong, they're gonna let us know about it.
I hope I can get to the 90s range next year.
My catch rating got to go up a little bit. I can't be dropping picks on Madden. I need my speed up. Turn the notch up a little bit for you, boy.
Mine sucks. Who does my Madden ratings?
Yuki.
Hey, Clint, raise your hand, Clint. Yeah, I'm coming to you.
Come say hello,
I'm
Yuki.
Clint Oldenburg. I'm a Madden rating
Yuki.
performance adjuster.
Yuki doesn't like technology.
Between those new X Factor abilities, face of the franchise, and the RPO, and all that gameplay, Madden fans have a lot to be excited about. And now, I can't wait for our final show of the day. It's more epic than
You
Star
can see
Wars,
his tits.
more extreme than Battlefield, and more intense than Madden, FIFA, and Apex Legends combined. That's right. I'm talking about The Sims. But before we
I
talk
can't
Sims,
stop staring at them now.
They're quite droopy, aren't they? They're a bit like mine.
some legend ideas of my own. So I'm now joined by Apex
God.
Legend game designer Griffin Dean has agreed to hear my feedback. Griffin D, what makes a great legend?
What the hell are you wearing, Andrew?
So in a lot of ways, it has to do with the way that they interact in the ecosystem
Morpheus.
of characters
I've
and a
become
lot
bored.
of sort of creating interesting interactions and choices for players. So a lot of it has to
Oh
do
god,
with,
someone on chat said puffy nips.
sort of the way that the working together as a unit rather than them individually.
All right.
We're not the only
Well,
ones
I
who
didn't
can
really
see
base
him.
my picks or my descriptions on that, but I can work on the fly.
All right,
Let me first off tell you about the Grabbler.
The Grabbler?
The Grabbler.
I like
Oh, he's self-conscious about them, like.
Okay.
Oh,
He can be
he's
taking
touching it.
people's ammunition.
Yeah.
Okay. He can take the, you put your pings up, he can take away pings.
Okay.
Is he a kidnapper, you might ask? He's not above it.
Bought a magazine today called
But he's not above it.
So
PC
I
Gamer.
like the name.
Never read
Oh,
it before.
nice.
Seems
It
quite
seems
cool.
like you could do a thing where
He brought a
like,
magazine.
I hear it's a very
just
popular
appear in
magazine.
His inventory as his passive, and he
Yeah.
I use their website for my gaming news.
It writes itself. I
It
mean,
does.
Oh,
It
nice.
does right there, right?
They have
I always think
a
about this.
podcast as well, Cal.
Taller Gibraltar.
taller.
Oh, do they?
Gibraltar,
But tall.
2 inches tall.
2 inches.
It's enough that you notice, but not enough.
Got a
that
free
you're, like,
game.
freaked out.
I don't know if the level
Called
They,
is that hip hop.
they're
80
influential.
Days.
I thought you called yourself a video game developer.
What do you say?
No,
Alright.
They're influential on
You're
Steam. They used to do a lot of articles on Steam for like
What
big
about
games.
Ah, okay.
Portillo. What is?
He's my wiener dog.
Sweet.
A lot of people have a problem with me on the internet. No one ever has a problem with Portillo.
Okay.
Also
you
used to
know,
come with a demo disc.
Yeah,
Doesn't anymore.
thematically, I can see that working is.
Damn.
And,
Do you remember you used to get
Dwayne The Rock
like
Johnson, huh?
videos on DVDs and
I
game
mean,
magazines?
no explanation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
no,
PlayStation
no,
ones.
yeah.
just-
Yeah, I used to
I
love
feel
that
like
one.
there'd be a lot of
I remember I had
involved.
the Devil May
Well, I
Cry
mean,
3
he's very
trailer on it,
versatile,
but I
you
used to
know,
play it on repeat all the
understands
time.
Rock,
That's
you
no,
know,
yeah.
Go over there.
Okay.
Get to work on these ideas, all right? Vince
Okay,
said
yeah.
I had just a blank check, all right?
All right. All right.
Go do your thing. I'll
Will
tell
do.
you. Hey, if it isn't Golden Boy himself, how you doing? You killing it? I haven't gotten to see you today.
I know a little bit about Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I want someone in the
Yeah, I
crowd
know
to do
tight
something
games,
crazy.
NBC, whatever.
Just
You're
saying.
big time now. You're a big deal.
Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out
Yeah.
there.
Don't say
All
that
those
to
ideas,
America.
by the way, were
Well, not
freaking
that
awesome.
kind of crazy.
I thought it was except for Portillo. Portillo's a winner.
Where is E3? Is it LA?
LA.
Yeah.
Everything else is you're
LA.
getting married, but Portillo always over.
Alex, what was it like talking to Trevor now?
Should we all go there next year? Fly out there?
To be as hardcore of a FIFA fan as he
I've-
was. He,
I've heard
yeah,
it's-
he was
it's
on Twitter,
terrible.
He schooled me like straight up.
Yeah.
I respect that.
You've
you
heard
know?
it's terrible.
I like going
Yeah.
toe to toe with a fellow wordsmith.
Not
on the
waiting
stage,
around.
You know?
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
think you
what do
see
think
more
of
on,
Trevor
like,
Noah? Let
streams.
us know in the chat. I'm sure someone's looking at it. But right now, we are not done yet.
Tickets,
Everybody
they're
get
not cheap
excited
either.
because we're finishing EA Play Strong
'Cause,
with an in-depth
when I went up to
look
Vegas, it
at
was on
what's
it.
new for The Sims 4, including
It was gonna
the world
coincide.
reveal of a brand new pack. Stay
Oh, really?
tuned.
We were gonna fly down, but it was I think it was quite expensive.
What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Oops, Sims 4 next.
Crude humor, sexual themes, and violence. Do you reckon they're going dark?
New expansion, 100%.
Oh, is it already out? Okay, didn't know that.
Well, no, I think they're gonna announce one.
Oh, Sims 4. Okay.
Oh, you guys are great. Welcome, Simmers
So I don't understand why it'd be there otherwise.
I'm very excited to talk about everyone's favourite game series, The Sims. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm Julie Hardy, and today we're giving you a guided tour of what's new with The Sims 4. Plus, a couple of fun surprises. So
Co-op,
stay
online.
tuned. Now, to
I'm
help me
gonna call it now.
translate all of this Simlish,
That's my-
everybody join me in welcoming General Manager Lindsay
Sims
Pearson,
VR.
Senior Producer. Thanks so much for coming out, guys.
That would be
So
quite good,
I'm
actually, Sims
super
VR.
excited. I know you guys are super excited.
If you had like a god view and you could
absolutely.
move
I've been
around.
with
You're gonna make Aaron leave
time,
in a
and this is
minute.
one of my favorite things to do is come out and
Leave.
Say leave or bleed?
Absolutely. And I mean, it's going to be a big year for us. It's actually
like-
we're
You fucking
celebrating
hate
20 years
VR.
of making
Why?
this year.
I hate it.
And
I think I saw that
debating it.
PlayStation VR is like 120 quid or something. I might get it.
Oh, do it.
Well, I mean,
Huh?
really
Do
what
it.
we want to know is,
I'm not into either.
come
I
on,
played it at
guys.
EGX
Well,
and
it is
fuck
the
me, I
end,
thought I was gonna spew everywhere.
I remember that.
Carl, you couldn't even play Halo when it first came out.
Yeah, that's true.
Back for The Sims 4.
I felt so ropey, I was sweating, I felt sick. Oh man, not for me at all.
Trailer, yeah.
You get used to it.
I think felt weird.
There's some new games I've seen that look really good.
Oh, Sims on holiday.
It's just VR's just VR. Sorry, just look. They don't look as good as new games. It's like the current gen.
Yeah,
They
because
don't
it's,
handle.
uh,
They just. It's novelty. That's all I see it as. Like,
Yeah.
I think it deserves its place in like. You know, when you're out with your friends. In, like,
no, I think
shopping
it's going to
centre or
be
something.
the future.
I personally think it's
got leaps and
like
bounds.
Connect, where it's gonna
Yeah.
die out.
Well, aren't you all negative?
I think it's going in the right direction, but it's got a long way to go before it
Oh, my
becomes
food's here. Be right back.
mainstream or overtakes consoles or PCs.
I think it will like run alongside it probably. Island living.
That. Oh god.
I was just waiting for that one.
Why is this last?
Oh, that was so cool. And look, we're in our own little island paradise. Can I just say,
everyone
I
left
didn't
after
know what the
FIFA and
reveals
Madden.
were going to be, and I this is beautiful. Just saw this. Super weird. And obviously, you know, talking about fashion, there's a lot of island fashion in there. One of the biggest things people absolutely love. What are we dressing up as? What can we look like?
Absolutely. You know, to capture that island spirit, we needed to have a lot of new outfits and capture those
Is
colors.
my outfit going to be in there? You're going to put it in the game,
Not
right?
exactly that, but
Why
certainly
not?
those bright colors like you're showing off there. But you know, we really wanted to add a lot of island wear and stuff you can
God.
stay cool in when it's so hot.
It's true.
Yeah. And we had to bigin a lot of new
What
fun
were they
colors
thinking?
and patterns, but also hairs, accessories, everything to deck out head to toe to just.
And is
chill
this like
and relax on this
microtransaction
beautiful
heavy as well? Do you
island.
think?
There's a lot of packs.
Right there. But what
Yeah.
if,
Right.
you know, I'm getting
Hair
a little bit hot.
packs.
I'm not someone who likes to dwell on a beach too much. Yeah, what if I want to go in the water? What's
Style
going to be
packs and
happening there?
stuff.
So we're very excited.
Themes,
So
like-
for the first time in
like
the Sims 4,
furniture
our Sims are
themes.
going to be able to walk right into the open water, and we're opening up
Yeah.
open water
Oh,
gameplay.
water
teasing the
gameplay. Next
Like you
level.
saw in the trailer, she walks right in. Our Sims are going to be able to do that, and you can snorkel in the water. There's swimming, floating.
But you only tell your sim what to do. You don't actually control them
to get where you're going.
per se. Like when they're doing an
Guys, to
activity.
introduce this kind of ocean gameplay.
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, well, we've taken The Sims to a lot of different worlds and a lot of different places, but we hadn't yet really played with the idea of where the land and the water meet and really bring you into an ocean environment, which seems like a great addition.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, when I think of tropical islands, I'm thinking of, you know, like palm trees, ocean waves, relaxing on the beach. So, like, tell me more about this world. What can I actually do in it?
Yeah, so the island of Sulani will have all of those things and more. It really is the perfect place to unplug and enjoy this natural feel. So you can explore all these little alcoves. You can live closer to the coast, or you can live
What the
higher,
hell does this
higher
look
up
like?
towards the hills. Or
What's wrong?
Yeah. So, no, wait. There's an active volcano here. Sorry,
Absolutely,
you were selling me the dream of living on an island.
Well-
Now I'm not sure I really want to go there.
So-
it is a real island.
Most islands are formed by volcanoes.
Yeah.
Just
But
so
don't
you
get
know.
nitpicky.
Yeah, so we had to put this active volcano in there. Now you don't have to live next to it.
I'm impressed you made it to the end,
Riskier
though.
Sims
Well
may
done.
choose
Yeah,
nearby-
I was gonna leave after
Yeah,
the
and
Star
then,
Wars.
oh,
Sometimes
Kel
it gets
Surprise.
angry.
But-
You gotta watch out for those lava bombs.
Somehow
Don't-
stuck around.
Don't, no,
Been
don't,
with it.
don't.
Oh, Oh, the Sims. I don't know how that was going to go,
what
but
do you
probably
expect's
not
going to
well.
happen when you touch something really, really hot?
So,
Do you reckon- Oh, go on.
No, I was going to say, like, to be fair, it has hyped me up in hope that the others are going to be better than what they probably are.
I mean, I, for one,
That's what this has done to me now.
kind of cute.
It'd be nice if they showed like a tiny teaser of Dragon Age at the end, like a little video.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be at the Microsoft one, though. Don't know why.
I don't think it will.
Maybe a teaser at the end of this would be...
Blew away the expectations.
Any
The Dolphins
research
so much
trips
fun.
like the Battlefield team just going off to somewhere hot? Like,
No,
we're going to
we
talk
need to
to
go to
them
an
about
island.
how they got to do that.
Yeah, clearly we missed the angle on that one.
But they're so cute, and you get to make like a really nice friend with them, and maybe they'll do tricks for you or squirt water in your face. You know?
Absolutely. Well, and then we added a bunch of tropical fish to the water too.
Yes.
So we really wanted to get those coral reefs around the island to feel lush and full, and so that meant more fish.
Lovely. I mean, I don't know. We don't have fish like that in the UK. I mean, we might do, but the water's so murky.
In the
I've
chat,
never
dead
seen them.
dolphins.
I'm sure
Elon Musk likes that.
I'm sure they'll come
So
to
at least
rainbow
they
fish.
taste delicious. You have that going for it.
I mean, I think the island looks so relaxing. Obviously, it's not really about vacation. It's also, you know, it's about kind of working there as well. But like, what's kind of like the feel and the vibe of the island going to be like?
You know, I think it's one of those things we talk a lot about in the team is capturing what it would be like to really live on that island. It's not just a place you vacation, but we wanted this to be a place that's home for your Sims.
Or, you know, tricks to be played on you.
Well, that happens too.
And so there's lots to do on the beach. You saw sun tanning, sun burning, building castles. The whole family can go out and play together, find seashells, or the mischievous Sims, you know, knock things down.
Aquazips.
At the end.
I want to say it again.
Forgot you mentioned
They're
that.
so good.
What are they called again?
Aquazips.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is really bloody annoying.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at, so you've got to take time to really explore it all.
Okay, so obviously we've established that Solani is like a great place for Sims to kind of kick back and, you know what, but what if my Sims, you know, they don't want to like, I can't personally lie on a beach for longer than about 30 minutes and get really bored. What if they want to get their hands dirty?
Well, I'm very excited about a new thing that we're introducing. If your Sims want a new career to take care of this island, you can actually become a conservationist. And your job is going to be to keep this ecosystem looking beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it was certainly
I think me and Shan are going to stream Uncharted after this.
to kind of care for their world
Okay.
and make it a better place.
I'm trying.
And obviously, you
What?
know,
I'm trying to find a decent fucking video to stream.
Kind of aware. So was that kind of what inspired you guys to bring that in?
You know, I think there's a few
Which
things
one
that
and?
really hit us. I mean, the first.
We were playing the first one. We
it's
were like
something we all care about. A lot of
halfway
us on
through,
the
I think.
team worry about the environment.
Only halfway?
Yeah.
We talked about the idea that this island's this closed ecosystem, and so your
Shannon's
actions
playing,
and
it takes
choices
a
are gonna
while.
have a lot more impact. And so something new we've added here, and we're really excited about, is the island actually changes over time. So if you're taking care of it,
Oh, right, okay.
it'll actually become more lush. You'll see more greenery, brighter, beautiful flowers.
Has anyone taken in any of what they're saying?
No.
Just waiting to see if it says multiplayer.
Also, today happens to be World Oceans Day, which is amazing.
If it says multiplayer,
exactly what we were
then it's
talking
like
about. How do we
that's
take care
probably
of
the most
these
interesting thing
ecosystems?
from this conference for me.
So obviously, Solani's really, really beautiful.
You're gonna boot up Sims
You
straight
can kind of
afterwards.
go out there, but, like,
I would if it had multiplayer,
sometimes you wanna
genuinely
make a
would.
little bit of cash. I mean, you know, like barbecue meat. I
Only
presume
that,
is
only because
expensive.
it's
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know
but,
why
how
it's
can we
always
make some
attracted
extra
me.
civilians while
Like
we're
we
there?
said, we wanted to make this place you
It's the one thing I've always wanted from The
You gotta
Sims.
have a way to earn some
Play with my
Yeah,
friends.
and the gap year has to end.
You should see the Dreams game I'm currently making. It's amazing.
So we added a couple like.
I was
odd
watching
jobs and
some.
things that you could
I was
kinda
watching you
work,
play some Dreams
on
game
the hours
like,
you
a
want,
couple months ago,
right?
maybe it
And
was.
so we've added
I didn't
abilities
understand
to
what
make
the
fishing
game
more
was. Like, I
clear,
know
and
they
then also the
can make
lifeguard,
games in
so
it,
you
can't
do
you, or
what
something?
can while you're working.
Pretty much that's what it is, yeah.
You can be a dive
It's kind of really hard
There's
though.
a lot of different ways to just pick up a job when you
So
want
I was
and earn a
being
little bit of
sarcastic.
money.
My game is rubbish.
So I suppose one of the important things as well is, as it's not a vacation, as you are actually kind of living on this island.
Some of the stuff people have made there is amazing. You should have a look at it.
And know what's kind of part of local
I was
culture.
looking
You're
at.
not just there
I
on
think
holiday,
Ty.
you
Should,
go in and go
Kieran
out,
showed
you're
me it.
living there. So what kind of
I
the
didn't
side of the culture
think
of the
too
island
much
do you
notice of
actually
this.
see within?
Is it PlayStation
Yeah,
only?
this is a
Of
place
course.
that you live,
Yeah.
and the locals are super
Yeah.
friendly actually. And
Oh,
everybody
who's
kind of
that?
does
Oh,
lots of
hello.
different things and
Hello.
explore the island.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
You've missed an amazing press conference.
You've joined at the best time.
I haven't missed anything.
It's been so good.
You look like a lesbian, Andrew.
That's what they're saying. So they have their own traditions, their own.
Didn't you
Look.
hear? I'm in transition.
We've already had
Start.
we've already had the online bullying section. We don't need
Yeah,
to.
I'm just gonna go to that website now actually.
You might even stumble into a kava party.
Complain.
Sorry, what kava party? What's a kava party?
So,
Oh, there we are.
It's a special island drink that your sim can learn how to make and share with their friends on the island. It's one of the many delicacies.
So what are they showing now?
Ignore him.
Sim.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things
God.
we talked about was we wanted to have this island have a little history to it, just some sense of feeling of.
Callum, you seen FIFA, Callum?
Yeah, it didn't show fuck all.
Because you've seen it for the past 20 years.
Gameplay parts to FIFA. A penalty and a free kick.
Well, I mean, that might be one experience we should try. But on top of that, something else the team was really excited about adding is there these
Where have you been, Kieran?
elementals around the island that are kind of
Where have you
these
been?
spirits, these ancients who
I got Ella.
Sulani, and you know,
She's in bed now.
taken care of, and when you do good things, they might be really happy and pleased. And if you're bad to the island, I don't think they
may not
will
approve.
appreciate it.
She made Ty cry, didn't she?
You know, it's
Stick in the tail.
She was ruthless.
Yeah, well, and we added
Why
some
would you
traits
say?
with this pack that we wanted to really let. If your Sims
Just
are
fucking
super
took the piss out of me.
land or that's important to you, you know, they can really get in touch
Brilliant.
with the water or the land.
Kieran, I heard you wanted to fight some 11-year-olds.
What? Please explain.
They just their heads kicked in.
Well, every time
What
we
happened?
make a world, we want to learn a lot about the influences that could
In-
go into the place, because it's not a particular
in
real
the
place,
cinema,
but it's inspired
watching
by real
Godzilla.
places. So,
Oh, I saw
short
you
of
there.
flying there and
These
researching
three little
ourselves,
boys
we reached out
came
and
sat
said,
next to
"I'm
us,
sorry." Yeah,
and
well, EA
they
is a
sat
global
down
company, so we were
within
able to reach out
2
to a
minutes.
lot of
They'd taken
our
their shoes
friends and
off,
coworkers across the
had
company
their
and say, "Hey,
had
we're
their
looking
feet
at
up
exploring a
on
place
the
inspired
seats in front,
by this culture,
and
could you
the
share with us some
one
patterns
kid's
or
feet next to me
iconography or symbols
stinking.
or even items
So I
that
said
mean
to Ty, I said,
something
his
to
feet
this
stink.
culture, so we can try
And then
create them in a way
there were
that
chops
feels
in,
rich
going on and on and on. And then the film started, and I thought, oh, they might, you know, might hush up a little bit now. But no. They got a little bit louder because the sound was a bit louder. And then, you know, in films where, like, they go to different locations, they have, say, Washington, D.C., like in the bottom. The one kid who was easily no older than, like, 8 years old shouldn't have been in there in the first place. He was reading it out, and I went, yes, no, shut up.
Did you make him cry?
No. I thought, you know, that might have been a little bit too much, but I was like, no, like, I paid money for this. I don't want them going on. And then,
very fully featured call. You can make them into cast. You can create and style your mermaid. Lots of different.
Alright, okay.
It's a lot of fun.
Then,
but
Hey,
also,
Mike.
you know, the mermaids.
yeah,
they
towards
can do a little
the
bit more. Obviously, they're very in touch
about halfway
with
through the film,
ocean
the
life.
one kid just got his phone out, and they were watching videos on his phone,
Oh my god.
like with the sound on.
But lastly,
I would have
mermaids have some
been
cool
furious.
powers that you might want.
Like, it was ridiculous.
Did you tell them off?
Sounds good. Yeah.
No, but Ty, I left a review on the thing, like a comment, and they replied.
Oh, I haven't got a reply.
You replied. They said, "Oh, we're sorry about this. If it happens, the best thing to do is to come and speak to a member of staff, and we'll sort it out." I was like, "So I'm not being funny. Like, this shouldn't be happening in the first place." I said, like, "I've paid. Like, why do I have to leave the film that I paid money to see to do this?"
Yeah, they've let in under fucking 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No awkward
With
sitting on
stinky
the
feet.
Well, to like observe the crowd.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, they got cameras in there as well, haven't they? So
They're supposed to pick out, recording software and like phones and shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can go for this more sort
Was the
of
film any good?
style cabana on the
No.
beach, or you can go for something a little more high-end.
It looked shit.
That's the point, though.
Really wanted you to feel like you could create the getaway.
What
of
cinema
your
did you go to?
Yeah.
Few.
Sure.
Who are you?
And yeah, I'm
Merthyr.
so 100% sold on the house.
Your
so
mum.
Who are you?
I'm much more of a kind of modern sort of.
for sure, and you might have
Merthyr,
noticed too, she was able to jump right off
Yeah,
of
so
that
to
deck
be
out
fair,
into
they
the
may have
water,
been
which is
11,
great.
but
You're
because
perfect
they've
for
got
me.
Merthyr, they're 100% 21.
All good. I'm feeling diving into the water vibe now.
It's toasty.
What are you
I
eating?
can't wait to check out obviously the new Island Living
Your
expansion
favourite?
pack. And now that I've got a feeling,
Food?
some of you know, that you've got
Your mum.
exciting
Dolly and
additional
chips.
information as well.
Ah, I had that today.
A bit more news
No.
to share.
We do
I
have some
think.
more news. In fact, we're gonna kick to somebody else for this announcement.
Okay.
So,
Oh, there's an announcement coming.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Joey.
Sims expansion.
Didn't know, I absolutely love The Sims, and I'm so excited to announce this upcoming partnership
This guy
with
could
one
be
of my
gay.
favorite games. So this summer,
He's
The
here
Sims
for it.
is actually partnering
What are you trying to
with
say?
the amazing It Gets Better project.
That was the
As
joke, 'cause
part
I got
of
you
this
on
partnership
screen. Oh.
with It Gets Better, Sims is going to be
Where's your
releasing
camera, Ty?
bride items in all The Sims
I couldn't get it to work.
few months. There's going to be a
So
variety
it's on the stream.
of clothing in
Oh.
Sims Free Play, the Sims mobile app, and Sims 4. There's even a gender-neutral bathroom in
What?
Sims 4.
Ah.
A bunch of other items to
Well.
show off
Gender
your
neutral
product.
stuff in The
Thanks so much for letting
Sims.
me share this news with
Oh my
everyone.
God.
Like, I got the video playing, but I haven't got any audio. Oh, look at the pride, gay pride.
So cool to see. That's really, really
Gets
cool
better.
to see. Thanks so much to Joey for showing for that. I mean, what a great partnership as well to be announcing, of course, because it's it's Pride Month, it's Pride Weekend.
I'm don't look at these comments.
Kind of supporting that great cause. Well, The Sims has always been a game about being
I haven't got
inclusive
chat
and
open.
the self-expression of creating
Oh,
yourself.
it's the best bit.
I'm on Thai Street.
So this is a
Only
wonderful
us watching anyway.
opportunity to bring new content in the game to celebrate that.
I'm next to Thai.
People don't realise how important it is sometimes, you know, when you're kind of growing up and you're figuring out who you are, you're discovering what kind of person you are and discovering
What they
about
saying?
your sexuality.
About sexuality.
Sort of role play
Really?
in games
Yeah.
is a really, really safe place.
Finding out your
to do that.
sexuality.
So
Yeah.
you guys have been doing it really much from the start.
Just give us
way
fucking
before everyone
multiplayer.
else, so it's really great. I mean, isn't that great
Yeah.
to see? So great, yeah.
Don't fucking play with dolphins and water
Something we're very
gameplay.
proud of, and
That's the
having
highlight
been
of
doing it for a long
boxes.
time, it's something that keeps making me excited about
I want
being
loot
Is it not
boxes.
multiplayer in a Sims game yet?
We get to do stuff like
No.
that.
It was in a PlayStation on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
That was it.
Local.
You know, it's, I always beam
Mm.
And the screen was diagonally split.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
How was it split?
from our community
How's it?
the experiences
Diagonally.
they've had or how the game helped them get
Do an
through
impression of a
moments in
snake.
their life or realize something about themselves. That stuff
What
really
the
keeps
fuck
us
was
going
that?
as well.
An impression of a snake.
gaming is,
But
how
no,
it's
he
gonna
adapted
really
that
kind
then.
of affect
Yeah.
Because his original impression was,
Yeah, so Joey mentioned briefly,
you know,
but starting June
the
18th,
lesser known
the Pride
Claude
content
snake.
will come to The Sims 4, and then it will start rolling out over The Sims Mobile and The Sims Free Play a little bit later.
Dragoon.
So keep an eye out for that.
Why are you
I mean,
wet
that's
again?
great, but I mean, I think you've actually got.
Oh.
What else? You've got something else that you want to announce yourself? What's
You're
going
cleaning
on?
We
yourself.
actually had, I think, two more things we wanted to talk
Two
about.
more things.
Don't embarrass him, Ty. He's gender neutral.
Spencer's
So,
not
first of all,
gender
earlier
neutral.
this
He is
year,
doctor.
We announced our partnership with Moschino.
You can be a
So we're
doctor as a
releasing
gender
real-world
neutral
That's a
person.
nurse.
collection of looks inspired by The Sims. I see some of them, and I'm very
How
excited.
dare you?
We have a hoodie that was actually put into
Oh,
all of
look at
our
him
Sims
reclining
games.
back.
So later
Oh,
this
I'm a
summer, we're
man.
bringing fashion and more to The
Who's-
Sims
who is
Form
reclining?
Stuff
I'm-
Pack.
Ty Kleiner.
So not
Ty
only
Kleiner.
are we gonna
Oh,
be
that sounds like
doing
a
is
Die Hard 6 villain.
what if we wanna kind of extra our stuff somewhere else
Ty
and really
Kleiner.
show off the outfits that
John
we've got?
McClane,
So I think
the
one of the things that
ultimate
I'm most excited about
showdown.
this
I'll
pack
get you,
is, for
John
the first time,
McClane.
We're actually going to add a career
Get you, Gadget.
stuff pack.
I
So
get you,
we
Harry
decided that
Potter.
the
Alright.
career for this pack
Okay.
is a part-time job as
You look like a
freelance fashion
bass player from a
photographer,
thrash
so you
metal
can
band right now,
capture
Andrew.
all those amazing looks
Got the
that
vest on.
Sims can now rock.
That's the name of the band.
Yes.
Got the vest
The
on.
vest on.
Vest on.
Wait, Key, wait for this.
Wow, well, we've covered so much so far. A new expansion, a new partnership, a new stuff pack. But we're not done yet.
Oh, they're not done yet.
Michael and Lindsay
Oh.
brought one more big surprise for all of you guys.
Well,
so,
I'm-
Oh,
take
it's
it away.
still
Yes,
Sims.
I know you're all hoping, so we thought maybe we could tell you which game pack we had in mind.
Ooh, I don't know.
Your Sims now have
I think
periods.
maybe we should conjure up
All right, Mike, I'll let you start.
the next game pack
You
for
made
Sims
me nearly
4,
choke on my chips then.
Realm of Magic.
Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic. There's a quest to fulfilled for you.
When are we going to get more info on this? I mean, aside from the fact that you just told us just now.
Alright, Black
you
Lung.
had just told us. When are we going to get more info on this? Yeah, so we
What
will
was-
tell you
is
more
that
about
it?
the game pack
Yeah,
later
they've
this
announced it,
year.
but not
So
telling
you'll have to
anything
wait a
about it.
little
It is coming
Oh,
I got quite excited then.
What is it? Magic, is it?
Wow.
Realm of Magic.
I can't wait. These guys
Be a wizard.
clearly can't wait. So,
Everyone to Andrew.
community members asking.
yeah,
The closest thing to a wizard the human race has ever seen.
So big thank you to
Sure.
Lindsay and Michael, and thank you so much
Where's
for
Shannon?
showing us what's next in the Sims
She's in
4.
the other room.
So,
Oh.
let's just quickly
We're going to
Don't
stream
blame her.
Uncharted in a minute. You can watch.
I could.
So, the Island Dream Reveal trailer is live now. The expansion is playable here at EA Play. It's played at home
Oh,
soon.
Ty's choking on his vape.
It gets better Pride content.
Who will I choke
coming
next?
in a few weeks. Oh, sorry, in a
Name of
few
my
weeks,
sex
and the
tape.
Moschino stuff pack comes out later this summer. So don't forget to check out all the Sims social channels for even more info.
Oh, wow.
and launch
Safety
dates.
flask.
So that's it.
Safety
For
flask.
The
Call me
Sims, it's
Tippy.
been an exciting day
Oh,
here.
that
Thank you
looks.
so
I
much,
didn't know it looked like
I
that.
can't wait to join you on the island.
What are you looking at?
Flask.
Goodbye, we'll see you later.
Safety. Got a safety clasp.
Hmm.
Let me come to you guys.
Very
Look at
careful.
that. Safety. Safety. Even got a breathing vessel.
Thank you
Keep
all
your
for
upside down.
watching EA
Is that to put your alcohol in?
We hope you enjoyed
It's for any
all
fluids.
these exciting
Or it is
reveals.
flask.
Skate 4. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time.
But if you don't see the top,
You ran out of time because all you did was fucking talk.
Would have been a lie. This has been the
Oh no!
Look at that guy in the background. He's so happy.
Now's my time. If you're in Los
Happy it's
Angeles,
over.
come out and see everything we've got for you in person.
Oh,
if you're not in
what's
Los
that guy
Angeles
do?
or you're just lazy like me,
Jazz hands.
don't worry because these games will be in your hand before you know it. This has been EA Play 2019.
Well, that was pretty shit.
I love that, guys.
Maybe those
I'm gonna go with that was totally shit.
Are we going to do scores?
No score from me.
Yeah. Dire.
I haven't seen anything apart from.
If anything,
I
you
skipped
win.
through
You win there.
I win. I skipped through the Star Wars, and I said to Ty, it just looks a bit like a slightly better Force Unleashed.
I thought it, graphically it looked quite poor.
Oh, I haven't I just saw like a little tiny thing.
The
Didn't...
lines.
Considering it's out this year, yeah, it didn't look that great.
When's it out?
November, apparently.
Oh, is it? November's
November.
a busy month, isn't it? Or is that a different one?
December usually.
November's got quite a few games out.
When's Death Stranding out? Is that November?
September.
I thought Death Stranding was already out.
No.
What's the game just come out? Oh no, that's
Go on,
Football
say.
Manager.
No,
FIFA Street.
the zombie, another zombie game on PS4.
Days Gone.
That's the one. I got confused with that one.
Idiot. Idiot.
September. Oh, September's Shenmue 3, 26. No.
No, it's November.
That's August.
It's got delayed,
What's
isn't
that?
it?
Oh, I haven't
Yeah, it's
updated my
November.
calendar. Death Stranding is November the
Jesus.
8th. November the 8th. Right, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you, Sam Grizzle, although you're not there anymore. Thank you, Danny, although you're not there anymore.
The hell, Sam Grizzle?
I don't know.